It didn't fully come up.
Hello, and welcome back to Nat Disaster Session 19.
Holy fuck.
To 20.
Holy shit.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Wait, why is only one of the mics doing mic things?
We've been doing this for like 6 months.
It's on. The volume's on the
We had a
TV.
really shitty July when it
That's
came to
true.
sessions.
Sorry guys, I went on vacation.
It's
and had a
The
birthday.
volume is on the TV.
Someone go to Mass and fix it.
19
Anthony,
sessions later. Same disaster.
You
We're obviously very good
Use
at
the
this.
We're the best.
Yeah.
We're the greatest
Go
puppy
to
pops.
bottom. Go to the volume thing in the bottom corner.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mute it.
Yeah, for some reason the
There you
mic
go.
that's
Very
in front of you, Brian, is not working in the scene.
Well,
We love tech difficulties.
It was working 2 seconds ago.
We're the best.
Woohoo.
We're the greatest puppy pops.
Literally, when we were testing.
Stop calling me Puppy Pops. I'm trying to get with the skinny fat. You're gonna go.
Brent Moore, and we love you.
Mic work. Oh wait, if I get this close to the mic, it peaks the shit out of it.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
you just disrupted everything.
Oh, we're back. I literally freaked the mic out and it started working.
Oh, so note to self: if you talk really close into a microphone, you fix it.
It's the easy 90s way to do it. Blow into it and it'll start working.
Hello.
Have you blown
It
into?
literally is working perfectly.
How
now.
are you guys?
I didn't do
You
anything.
should go like this. Go.
Sorry, that's actually really unkind
my
for
God.
our hard of hearing viewers
Well,
that might
you're
need
probably
to
deaf,
read
I'm
our
so sorry.
lips. I'm very
Now-
sorry.
now that our
Okay,
tech difficulties are over,
Oh, I'm gonna do my.
No.
Let me sit down and do my intro, and then I have to go switch the
thank
laundry
you for
over.
coming to Nat Disaster. I'm Brian Creevy. I'm the Disaster Master.
You're welcome.
Thank you. We're just a group of idiot friends who are just
I'm
trying
gonna
to
put a
play
picture
a
for where
D&D,
Gin Rash would be.
And guess who's the idiot?
Hi.
Hand me that wolf.
Killer?
And don't break everything in the process.
I'm not.
It's just a pair of pants.
It's just a stuff.
You know, I'm clumsy everywhere but here. Because
That's true.
everybody else's clumsiness cancels mine out.
I mean, I am the
Yeah,
one
there
that
you go.
face bashed myself
Yeah.
into a table. Can I
I
use
was-
them?
Uh-huh.
So,
There's
going
a
around
wolf
now,
now.
we have our tech wizard who's not a wizard.
No, I am. I
It gives a
can
really
cast
nice
spells
color,
though.
right?
Oh, yeah, I
Just
can't
not
see
those
my
kinds.
mouth.
Yeah,
Doesn't
but you can see
qualify you
mine.
as a wizard.
Lizard.
but-
No, I am a
True.
paladin. I
I can't
play
see my
bracket
mouth.
the
It looks
absolutely
good.
illustrious,
It's very, like-
illustrious. Oof, that was
Wow.
hard.
My lips look
Paladin who likes to smack
Rosy.
things with a sword
And
or
it's a
stop
rosé.
being hit by things
Wow.
with a shield.
Weird how that
Alright.
works.
Uh-oh.
And
Do you like my
after
bad
that,
puns?
we had.
Special guest!
We would
Special
have.
guest!
No, wait, we gotta go.
Wait,
We're,
we used the
we're
wolf.
forgetting mains.
We would
Brian
have
Maines is
Jin
our
Rash, Path of the Storm Herald Barbarian. I'm reading off the
And
screen.
now, Cleric.
Eric.
Tempest Cleric.
Tempest Cleric.
Tempest Domain Cleric.
He is
which we
not
gotta add
here.
this
We
to
can't fit that there.
No,
There's so
like,
much
that's
there
we'll have to get,
already.
Like, extra layer bar, like just lift all the bars up a level in
Mm.
case you guys, as somebody else, multi-classes.
continuing. So he's not here. He got a new phone today, and he's doing other stuff with his girlfriend, which stuff gotta get done sometimes. He's being replaced by a wolf today,
And he will be
And also me.
he'll be played by both Vicky and myself.
and I'll probably do audio for him.
And then special guest again. He's special guesting a lot.
Yeah,
Keep showing up. Hey!
hi everyone.
Not playing, just joining for emotional support as
And head
as
scratches.
Kyron as
And
Kyron dies.
And head
are
scratches.
you a puppy?
As Kyron
I am a
dies
puppy.
over and over and over and over.
Yeah, you're gonna die this time. I'm sorry.
I know.
You know, that's really unkind.
Yeah, I'm not a very big fan of that either.
The world isn't kind, and I am the manifestation of the world.
He is. He's an narrator.
Okay, that just sounded real cocky.
Wow.
Though. That sounded like
At
so.
least in this world, he technically isn't.
That was so
wrong.
self-centered. It was just like, bruh.
So
Who
if
are
you're ever
you?
like, man, why do I have so many dice? It's because I play 3 characters sometimes.
Mm.
Yeah.
My name's Asia. I play Kyron. She's just me with a different name and can change into animals. That's all you need to know. It's fine.
Self, insert, self, insert, self, insert. Hi, my name's Vicky. I play Knock the Ranger, and also sometimes Jinrash, and also sometimes Kyron. And also I have an owl.
Sounded like the beginning of like an audiobook. Hi,
Yeah.
my name is Vicky. And sometimes I play this character.
Yeah. So again, sorry if my glasses give glare, but they help me not get headaches. So, next.
The majestic beard himself.
Down there.
My name is Callum. I play Naresh, the College of Discord Bard.
Who's
Gonna go
also,
fucking awesome this session because we're going back out in the sun,
who's also
which is gonna
vampire.
fuck everything up for me.
New arc. Let's go.
Yeah.
I just
As you
realized
can
he
see-
was in the sun the entire time while we were battling and should have been rolling with disadvantage.
He doesn't have disadvantage attack rolls, just ability
Oh, he doesn't?
checks.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
That is something that
That would
there
would have been bullshit.
there is a reason for it.
Okay. That's fine then.
Mhm.
Love you, Callum.
So,
It doesn't matter. He fucking beat me anyway. It's different.
That's true.
She almost killed
I could have
you.
done more because actually I forgot that my owl can now attack as a reaction when I attack somebody. So.
So you really could have been dead.
where
Yeah.
the rivalry begins. So,
I think this mic has an issue.
it probably
We're best
does.
friends. Wow.
It's going in and out.
Yeah, it's out again.
Maybe we just. need to
Anyways,
talk
I
really
will.
close.
I have to take a quick break. I will be right back. But I assume Kyron's doing her thing first.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna get
yeah.
killed first. Yes.
So,
Yeah,
Okay,
you've got a
you're not
couple
gonna
minutes.
get- First things first. Naresh is giving you a bardic inspiration.
Oh wow. When
So
when it's
you-
actually useful.
we will remember that. Hopefully, he will be back before we get to that. He's got to do the recap, but.
It's a held action.
Mhm.
It's a hold. He's holding it. It's a
Okay.
held action for when it starts.
So,
Yeah, I'll be right back.
thank you as always to Epidemic Sound for providing
switching
music,
mics.
not sponsored, but you have awesome music, no copyrights, which is great. things
Someone
like
should
this.
take. Do we leave Callum on the screen behind Brian all the time?
Yes.
Oh, that's so weird.
We have no
It's-
choices because if we cover the
so-
monitors, are gonna overheat and then they're gonna break.
We
No.
also have to get Asia a tablet.
Do you need a tablet?
Yeah.
And also thank you to XX Pulp, my friend London, for the artwork he has provided
just
for me in the
realized,
past,
how are you
and the
going to
artwork
fight?
he's providing for us in the future. Right now, he is going to be making a
How
drawing
many?
of all of our characters.
I
Thank you
can't
so
wait.
We'll be putting that on the stream just to have a visual
Yes.
I'm
representation.
so
Swap mics to
excited.
see if it solves the
I
problem.
get to
very
look at what
excited.
Byron
Thank you,
looks like.
London.
I'm so excited.
Follow him on his
Like,
socials.
beautiful.
There's Instagram
Hmm?
and on Twitter, XX Pulp.
You're gonna hate. You're gonna
Byron's gonna be real cute.
And
You're
thank
gonna
you
hate
for
what
my
I do
friend
for his
Michael
hair.
Plant for your fantastic
because it
map.
only exists where we
I
live
have
right
just
now. It
recently
doesn't exist in medieval times.
Almost completed the continent
Oh,
map,
no.
so
It's so
I will
douchey in a
probably
good way.
Just
Is it like a man
employ
bun?
you again for your
Huh?
assistance.
Is it a man bun?
No.
Thank you so
Damn.
much.
It's a step down from man bun.
I love
It is
man
hipster
And
hair
also,
though.
Oh, no.
shout out to that group.
Just look up
you're
Daniel
welcome.
B.
I saved
Layton
your asses
or
this weekend
Daniel
for a
J.
one
Layton.
shot. You're welcome.
I understand.
I understand.
If
So,
you know who he is,
Yeah.
we're just
it's
replacing
the
that
same
mic.
hair he has.
We're just replacing that mic right there, and we'll see if that's better.
You can begin your recap. It won't affect your recap.
Okay.
But as long as you're speaking loud enough and none of this talk, we can hear you through the main mic.
All right.
Everybody silent.
So yeah, if everybody is ready, I guess we can let today's disaster unfold. And so, previously on that disaster.
Mama Creevy's
So-
here.
Yes. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
She's actually caught up on our sessions now, so she's
Aw.
watching live now.
Hi,
Also,
Mom.
I know all of Silent Night in German.
I know
Fun
all
thing of
Silent
being
Night-
in choir
I
for
know
your
all
entire
Silent Night in
life.
sign language.
Stille Nacht.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I know the whole thing.
Okay, I'm back.
So cool, you didn't even miss the previously.
Oh, sweet.
Previously on that disaster,
Previously.
the
on
group,
that-
the unnamed group, had been tasked by Muri to go bring the jar of preservation back to Warriors Rest.
USB cable.
After a long dive through the dungeon, a lot happening, going from characters being contaminated, some people getting new magical weapons. The group finally got down to the bottom and ended up fighting against some weird mixture fire earth elemental. After completing the trials that laid ahead of them, ones that seemed to be laid out by some mysterious entity named Ilis. And just for your spelling, I-E-L-I-S. I don't know if I've done that before, but that is Ilis.
I think I have it spelt differently somewhere.
The group
Probably.
took some mirror of revealing that they had gotten at the beginning of the dungeon and found a way to open the chamber door ahead of them. As it opened up, they were greeted by two eternal warriors. The ones that were thought to be long dead. The ones Warriors Rest was made to commemorate. They were alive and well. They greeted the group, asking how they can help. After a lot of lore drops, learning about what happened in the deepest past,
I have it spelled correctly.
learning what happened in the deepest past, passing on some knowledge to them about what is occurring currently, And after some long hours of training and relaxation, well deserved, after a long and a hard few days going through a dungeon, they relaxed with the two of them. Jinrash even being challenging one of them to a duel, the paladin, Janthel Tykiris, and recognizing that the god that Janthel serves is the one who's been reaching out to him. After Janthel's first fight in a very long time, Jinrash was knocked unconscious, but brought back from him, and in the process was given a amulet for the storm god Kethel, just so he can follow her practice, and was also given a javelin of lightning. The group spread across for the rest of the day, training in different areas. Chiron and Naresh sharing a tree for several hours, and then Nock doing some hunting, Bracket learning more of his shield, and Jinrash learning more of the techniques he can from Janthel. The group finally had a little relaxation in a hot spring. Naresh spent the night with...
You didn't mention our race.
Oh yeah, we had a race.
They did
won.
race in the hot spring, and
Can I
Chiron
steal a
did win.
blanket or pillow or something for my
Naresh
feet?
spent the night with Aurora Ileana, one of the original vampires who had turned and followed Naira, and learned a little bit more about
That's fine.
immortality and ways to possibly cure vampirism. Waking up in the morning, Nock and Naresh
Hi guys.
decided to test out their strength, see who's the strongest of the two of them, starting a bit of a rivalry, and decided to battle it out on the battlefield Jinrash and Janthel had fought on previously. After some debate on the rules and what should be allowed, back from spells to animal companions, everything ended up being allowed.
Everything's allowed.
And an almost killing blow, shaking Nock to her core.
She got scared.
Vayne
You should have
ended
just killed me. Like,
No!
Vayne dealing
Dude,
the
She already
final
poisoned
shot.
her friend. She can't also kill one.
Slowly
She
end all
goes
of us.
back to her tribe. I'm never leaving here again.
I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person. I can't go outside.
Vayne dealing the final blow.
Woohoo!
Naresh,
My
for the
bird.
first time in a long time, was turned to his misty form and brought back into his coffin. The group, for the first time seeing this, his unconscious body inside, just recovering. And I have to retcon one thing here. Lay on Hands on D&D Beyond does not mention that it doesn't work against undead, but in the books, it does. So,
And that's technically what we're following.
yes,
Yeah.
so we have worked out this one. I had originally said Janthel will use Lay on Hands to restore Naresh. I've since gone and looked through his spells. He can use Aura Vitality and give him a 2d6 every single turn for a minute, which I already rolled that, and I got him back to full HP. Bracket, I've already increased your Lay on Hands back to full, since you used a little bit as well. Retcon, all good. Now we know Lay on Hands does not work on him.
Whoopsie doopsie doops. We now know.
But we
Whoopsie
fixed
doopsie
it.
doops.
Yeah, by the way, D&D Beyond, no, you're not watching. You should fix that.
That might confuse some vampire friends.
After bringing
The,
them
the
back,
paladins might get unhappy when they can't play a vampire friend. Which is a very niche situation.
after bringing
Hey,
them back,
Bracket, learn Aura of Vitality, please.
after bringing him back to full health, and bringing Nock back to full health as well, Chiron got a little bit,
Jealous.
jealous of the fights going on and
It's like,
and jokingly wanted to fight, but Janthel
It was a
issuing
total
challenge,
joke. It was such a joke, and he took me so seriously.
Then
You're
debating
gonna die.
whether she wanted to fight Bracket or Janthel, she asked her dagger, the contamination, the one she had been cursed with, who speaks to her every once in a while.
Didn't think he was gonna respond.
Asked which one she should fight and directed her over to Bracket. Decided to
Man,
go
I wish
completely
I had
against
noticed
him when
that.
I challenge you towards Janthel. Vayne noticed it. You
Yeah,
did
Vayne
not.
noticed it and can't talk to me. One day I'll learn Giant Owl. It's
So
fine.
where we have left off is as Chiron and Janthel move to opposite sides of the
I have
fighting
to roll
arena,
initiative.
and everybody else lines up.
Okay.
Chiron,
Okay, so I'm watching them do this, and she's about to fight Janthel. I'm bardically inspiring her.
Before initiative
Okay.
starts.
So
Nice.
Can I use it on initiative?
So Callum,
Should.
it's
You
only
can.
attack. I thought
You
is
can
it?
use it on any
Okay.
roll, I
Oh,
believe.
is initiative's technically kind of an ability check? So yeah, I would say I would allow.
I think you can even use it on saving
it.
throws.
Saving ability throws and attack rolls.
Is it worth
Yeah.
doing it on my
So,
initiative if it's a bad
Callum,
initiative?
Naresh,
If
what
it's
do you,
really
what
bad,
do you
maybe.
say to
It
bardically
depends.
inspire Kyron before this fight?
If it's really bad, then no. Because it won't
So
matter.
I'm like holding. Fuck. So I just woke up,
Can I
right?
use your bark
Yes.
protection thing?
From being unconscious.
Yeah,
It's
probably
D6, right?
within the past
Yeah.
minute you just
No, wait,
woke
he
up.
just leveled up to D8, right?
Yes.
D8.
So I'm like,
We can
I'm
check.
like, go Karen!
Just go, Kyron.
Better than me! And then I just start clapping out a beat.
Alright, Callum, roll a performance check at disadvantage.
You seem to be plastered.
Alright, the fucking sunlight.
Yep. I decided I want him to just. It's not going to affect.
Oh, fucking right!
It's not going to affect
Okay, so
getting
my
the bardic
performance
inspiration, but he's
is
going to do
plus
performance
11.
checks now.
I
Plus
got
11?
16.
Woo!
16.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, plus 11. No, plus 11. So it's
27.
27.
Whoa!
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
No,
So I'm
18.
real inspired over here.
Yeah, even though he's just so groggy, you just feel.
You're like,
really
aw,
inspired
he's
now.
trying.
It's like having your own cheerleader on the side. You
So-
feel like.
Kyron's just gonna look over and just go, thank you. And then go back.
So Janthel getting to the end of the arena as soon as you
I
turn.
was wearing a moon
turns.
necklace earlier and then I took it
He
off.
has his great sword and he's just
I
like,
left it
I'm
off.
giving you two options for this fight. First one, my armor on or my armor off.
What's your
I just
AC?
take it all off.
Yeah, I bought. Well, he's got like really crazy armor, and I just have wooden armor, right? I'd be like,
He's wearing a full-on like golden plate armor with dings, dents,
well,
scratches.
that
in
means
it.
Kyron's gonna be like, do you see mine? Take it off.
Very well. Just hits the button on the side, pops off, bracket again, looking at it from the sidelines.
Oh,
super
that's
jealous.
so angry.
Even
It's
Knock
so
is
cool.
just like,
Puts it down on the side. And the
because it's so
second
cool.
Second choice I'm giving you. All out or go easy.
Why would I ever want you to go easy on me?
Very well.
Bracket didn't say that. That's Conlon saying.
That's
that.
Take
common.
his greatsword and points to you.
Bracket's like,
Then
yeah.
let's begin.
I'll say in Druidic,
Kyron,
kick his ass!
roll initiative.
Ooh! 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 Dirty 20. My initiative's +1. So dirty 20. Ooh!
That means you might not die.
I might not.
All right. So turn on the battle cam.
Here we go! Here we go!
We love fighting. Even Knock now just watching
Battle cam is
them
on.
about to fight is like, man, I kind of want to fight again.
I know, right?
Like she just finished fighting and wants to go again.
As Jan
Don't
I
someone
want
start
to
staring
be
down
my
at me like,
honor
no,
so
I don't want
badly.
to smite any of you.
As Janthel
Horrible.
points
I
out
have a bird.
in your direction with the sword, after hearing
fly
the
too.
words from
True.
Naresh just inspiring
Don't
your
smite my
resolve
bird.
to do your best in this fight, Kyron, you go first.
Yay! Okay, how far away am I from him? Like,
So
how
I
many
believe
feet?
The field is 35 feet, I believe.
Between me and
You
him?
are, yeah,
There's 30 feet between you.
yeah. There's 30 feet in between you, but he's 35 feet away. 5, 10,
Okay,
15,
so
20,
she's
25,
going
30,
to-
35.
See, I'm a smart player, so I'm gonna move away from him.
Yep.
So I want to go 20 feet back.
5, 10, 15, 20.
And then cast Moonbeam directly on him.
Okay. Moonbeam, you cast Moonbeam as the divine light just opens up from the sky above.
And you just make a saving throw. Shut up. It's fine.
Oh, he's also probably.
When a creature enters
Is he
the
an
spell's
astronaut
area
or
for the
he's
first
human?
time or
He's
starts
human, so
its
you don't
turn,
have to resist it.
Yeah, so I'm putting it on him so he
once
starts
he
his turn
starts
on
his
it.
turn.
Yeah.
He might like he
Well,
might
no.
not get a lot of damage from it, but
When
it's
it
okay.
starts on him, he takes damage too.
Well, it
Yeah.
says when a creature enters the spell's area
Yeah,
for the first
time.
turn or starts its turn there. So basically, on his turn is when he would be taking the damage.
And if he moves out of the way, I can just move it. And
But
put it
on
him
a
again.
turn, which is her turn.
When a
So he
creature-
would take it twice, right?
It just says when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on the turn.
Yes,
On
never
a
did.
turn,
Yeah.
On
But
a
I'm
turn.
casting it
which
on
is
him.
her turn.
A
No.
turn meaning like the
Oh,
whole turn
okay.
of combat.
Yeah.
One
But
turn
I'm-
in combat is both their turns.
It's just that I'm casting it on him, so when he
So it's
starts
only
his turn,
once.
he takes
Yes,
the
you
damage.
can't
Okay.
take damage from it more than once in a turn of combat.
Oh,
So
I
it's-
thought you could take it twice.
It's either when you first enter that, so say if on your turn you ran through it, you would take the damage, or if you started your turn
Okay.
there.
Is he considered a shape changer? Probably
These are
not.
all burnt. Want
Nope.
cookie?
Okay.
All right.
No, but you are.
That is
What
your
the
action.
fuck?
As you
Just
back
taking
up,
from you.
and then just cast the beam down on him, the light just starting to shimmer around him. Anything else for your turn?
I didn't hear a word you just said to me. I was given a cookie. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Bonus action wild
the
shape.
short of it.
Oh, I know.
Anything else with your turn?
I'm bonus actioning into a
Giant frog, right?
Let me go check. Hold on.
I feel like that has the most HP.
It does. It probably does.
Oh wait, you just got brown bear. 34 for brown bear. 39 for giant toad.
And I'm gonna shape you to a giant toad.
All right.
Here we go.
So, as you do this and you're holding that concentration on the spell, your form just shifts into that of a giant toad, just letting out a giant belch of ribbon.
Wait, which one do you want? Do you want this one?
I want the one lunging.
Okay.
It's an attack frog right there.
Yeah.
Got the attack frog. All
I
right.
just wanted to let you
I just
take
want to make sure,
the-
because
And is
My
that
HP
your,
sucks though.
is that your turn?
That's true.
All right. On your turn. On Genthar's
Don't forget,
turn.
you maybe do
Needs
acid damage when you attack. Maybe.
What is
We're not
what is
sure.
the save he needs to make?
15.
15.
What save though? I think it's
It's a
15 for
Constitution
Moonbow.
saving throw.
Is
Oh.
it Constitution? I thought it was Wisdom. Oh, it is Con. Okay.
Alright, so on his turn, the light starts burning down on him, and he's able to just basically hold his resolve, still taking damage. So roll 2d10, and he takes half of that damage.
Okay. I forgot what this dude
Hey
did.
Twitch, I know none of you are watching that on Twitch and stuff.
13.
We have currently
13. What's half of
this
13?
room
So
people
it
watching
was-
the stream.
Six?
This is one
Six.
person on the stream.
Alright, that's my mom. Hi, Mom.
Hi,
No,
Mom.
no, no. I'm saying there should be. It should say 3.
Oh. I don't know. Twitch is broken.
Because I'm watching on my own account.
I think if you
Yeah, it's definitely broken right now. Though.
I think if you refresh it,
I
it
did
might.
refresh it. It still says 1.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
And we're both logged in, so it should count.
That's weird.
So after taking that damage, he does his full 1, 2, hold on, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 right there. And then as soon as he gets to that distance, disappears in mist and
God
appears
damn it.
right behind you.
He's very tall.
You
for
should have
us
gone
again.
your entire distance back.
Well, it's only 10
Misty
feet.
Step.
He would still be able to get to me. It's only
Using
10 extra
Misty
feet.
Step. Alright. And then with his giant greatsword on back, makes a strike down at you.
He's gonna hit.
Yeah. As a giant toad, hell yeah. I have like no AC as a giant toad.
So that's a 19 to hit.
Yeah, I hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So.
Here,
after
I'll
doing
take
so,
damage notes for your toad.
you can see as soon as the blade's coming down on you, it starts to glow in white radiant energy as he uses a first level divine smite in there as well.
Yeah.
Of course he does.
Oh, the first level, you're fine.
Let's
Alright,
bring up
so
your-
you take
Toad is the next one.
So I can take down notes.
15 points of slashing damage and 11 points of radiant damage.
This is 25?
Yep.
That's 26 total.
26 total? So
Out of 39. So,
so
you have 13 hit
13.
points.
That's not bad. I'm still a toad. I thought he was going to at least get me down from my
You
wild
can
shape
use a
immediately.
bonus
No,
action
no, you only
to.
use
And then
first
he's
level divine smite. That's why.
Shut up.
And then he's going to take a second attack at you. You said all out.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a 30 to hit.
Yeah!
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
This one, not at pumping divine smite into this one, he just deals 10 points of slashing
Still
I'm
damage
at
against
3.
you.
You can heal yourself on a bonus action when you're in wild shape. Just letting you know.
How the fuck do I heal myself?
And
Oh,
after-
healing spirit.
After
No,
that second,
just in general, you can do it.
and
what?
I need you
I'll
to
show
make,
you.
I need you to make 2 concentration checks for a moonbeam.
Oh, true.
Wait. Oh, yeah.
So the first one you need to get higher than a 12.
14. 20.
And a 10.
Not 20.
There
Fuck
we
you!
go.
Ah!
Byron, you
Angel, you speak both mics.
Sorry!
Not just one mic.
Kyron's
Both
10, nat
mics.
20. Double digits.
Action, bonus
You
action.
peaked both mics.
I'm happy!
So you've held concentration on moonbeam. Alright.
You can use a bonus action to expend 1 spell slot to regain 1d8 HP per level of the spell slot expended. In wild shape.
Ah.
So
Instead of casting a spell.
as he slashes that second
keep that in
time,
mind.
he turns at you
But
one
wouldn't
more
that be
time.
considered my action? I wouldn't be able to actually
No,
do
it's a
anything.
bonus action.
Oh.
That's why I mentioned it.
And as he turns over towards you, and after the second slash goes down, show me what you got, wild child.
Just gonna stick her tongue out. Because I'm a toad, I can't really say anything. As a toad.
Alright.
I can't talk.
Kyron, it is your turn.
Although that means you can't move Moonbeam.
Okay, yes I can.
Moonbeam is also a bonus action. So
Uh,
if you
it's-
want to...
I was actually reading that today. Moonbeam is an action to move it.
Oh,
It
it's
says
an action to move?
On each of your turns after you cast a spell, you can use an action to move the beam up to 60 feet in any direction.
Wow.
So you have to
No,
use your
but-
full action.
That's how it's
to
not
move
broken.
Moonbeam. That is how
Well,
Moonbeam is not broken. We were using it as a bonus. before,
Yeah,
but
I
it's an
thought it was a
action.
bonus action.
It's a retcon, sorry.
Sorry, guys.
No worries, we're learning.
I was also... That was when I was playing her.
Yes.
So...
Is he considered medium or smaller than me?
He is a medium creature.
Aha! Okay. Are you
So-
gonna swallow
Yes,
it?
I am. I'm gonna try.
It's gonna smite you from the inside.
So, I mean,
I'll just turn back into Kyron, so it's
Yeah,
okay.
that's true. So the toad makes one bite attack against a medium or smaller target is grappling and the attack hits. Okay, so
I have to do bite and then I can do swallow.
Yep.
so bite.
Alright, roll an attack roll against Jandel. He took his armor off, so he's not too hard to hit. What'd you get?
Plus what? What is it? Plus.
That's not good.
Bite. Plus
Wait,
4.
did you use your bardic inspiration yet?
Use your bardic
Bardic
inspiration.
So roll that d8.
It doesn't
Oh,
hit.
Wait. Let's see.
It's not gonna hit no
It's
matter
plus
what I do.
4, so it's an 8 to hit.
8.
Yeah, an 8!
As you lunge forward a little bit trying to get a bite, he just takes the hilt of his blade and just hits the side of your cheek, knocking the toad form out of the way.
Aw, fuck you.
Imagine
too,
that
bro.
took for 3 damage, it took some knock her
Does
out.
it have multi-attack?
No, because swallow would just be if the bite holds. So
Okay.
if I got him with bite, it would work.
Okay.
Can
Well-
I give her another bardic inspiration?
I will allow it. At the after
How
her
mu-
turn,
wait, how much-
after her turn is done.
What's my
So you have 3 health as
And I
a
have
toad
20
right now.
feet of movement as this thing.
You can't jump?
Speed is 20 feet.
Okay, so
You can
wait, you can
standing
swim
leap.
though.
I have standing leap.
the toad's long jump is up to 20 feet and its high jump is up to 10 feet.
So would I be able to move my 20 feet and then jump?
You should jump 20 feet and then swim. Because your swim speed is 40. So you could swim.
This is how I'm gonna run.
Another
run
20
This is
though.
how I'm gonna run jumping because I think it's kind of
Well, the
off how the
standing
rules are. The jumping says when you jump, you can only jump the distance that's left of your movement. I'm gonna say no. If you do your movement and jump again, you can get further. However, just do not overuse that to get further. Don't just run and jump to go like 60
Yeah.
feet in a turn. Like only
Well-
if you're
Oh, you-
jumping to get somewhere.
Okay,
I'll
so
allow that.
you can
So you should jump
standing
into the
leap
water.
20 feet and then you can swim another 20.
Right now, the
If you
lake.
want.
Remember, the lake is frozen just in the center, in that 10-foot area.
Oh,
is
it's
where the-
frozen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys were fighting on ice when
Oh,
you were walking
shit.
in before.
Wait,
I
so if
thought
I
it
did
was
standing leap,
water.
how much movement would I have after that? Or I just have my standing leap?
Your standing leap is how far?
20.
20 feet.
20. So you can do that, and then if you have 20 more feet of regular movement, if you're jumping to get somewhere, just ask me before you do it. I might allow
Yeah,
that
I'm
jumping.
just gonna get 40 feet away from him then. Just jump 20 feet and then run the ice.
Which way? This
Just
way?
forward.
She was
Forward.
attempting to get into the water, but then we was
Ooh,
like, balls, it's
actually,
frozen.
wait. Should I try to get to the center of the thing?
If
Try
you get to the center, you
I can use a weapon at that point, wouldn't I be able to? Like,
Yeah.
put it in the water?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go over towards the center then.
Where you're coming from.
Put my tongue in there.
5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And is
So
it a
that's
bonus-
10 feet.
Is it a bonus action to
Bonus
heal
action.
myself?
Yeah. And it's a bonus action to dip into there.
dip my tongue in there?
You can definitely try that.
Do you want to
You
do
can
that?
Definitely try it out.
Use your bonus action to dip your tongue in?
She just gets over and just like.
Because
dips
that's
her
so
tongue in
funny!
there. Asia,
Flip
catch
the
and
coin.
flip the coin.
Do you want to move another 10 feet after? Tails, I think.
What's what?
I think 100 is the heads, right?
The 100 is the head.
Yeah, so tails.
The tails.
Is my tongue coming out just on fire?
And then you can move another 10 feet if you want.
So you got tails?
Yeah.
Pass the coin back. Sorry.
Right there.
I was like, where did I put it?
So, Kyron dips her tongue in the water and comes back. And her tongue's on fire right now.
Ah! Just
It's not burning though, it's just
on-
enveloping
yeah.
flames around.
so she's gonna move another 10
Another 10
feet that
feet.
way, and then just
Five,
gonna
10.
turn and just go ah.
Alright.
My tongue's on fire.
That's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Naresh, you want to bardically inspire Kyron's toad form.
Okay.
Would it only work in my
So,
toad form?
I know she can speak
No.
Okay.
in common that she can understand common and stuff, but what
Hold on,
languages
while
do
you're battling.
giant toads speak?
Giant toad.
Wait, can I still understand him? Yeah, you could speak to me in Elvish. We both speak Elvish.
Okay. Well, I thought giant toads spoke Sylvan, so I was gonna sing it to you in Sylvan.
Nope, just giant toad.
Okay, well, so basically I've got Zexalnor's blood spear in one hand, and I'm like, pumping it up and down, and I'm like, go, Kyron, go, Kyron, go, Kyron, go, and I'm just like just chanting that.
Nox gonna join in.
Go.
Roll
Go,
a
All of us.
Go,
Roll a
Kyron,
performance
Kyron,
check, a
go,
straight one,
go,
because your
Kyron.
friends are helping you out to cancel the disadvantage.
Sweet!
Yeah, we're all chanting together because that's
If
the
a
best
toad can roll its eyes, it's rolling its eyes.
20,
We're all like
28.
dweebs.
You see all of your friends just cheering you on. Your now tongue just blaze on fire. You're determined.
I'm
right
gonna turn one time on fire and just go.
I blow her a kiss.
Jinrash probably joins in too with his axe. Just yeah.
Yeah!
All right, that. You are now bardically inspired. Mark off that other bardic inspiration, Callum.
I am.
I can only use one bonus action, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I was like, fuck, I should have healed myself. I only have 3 HP left. With
Alright.
a fire tongue.
Well, you'll still have a fire tongue when you go back.
Yeah. Oh my god, will I still have a fire tongue as Kyron?
I mean, probably. It lasts for an hour.
Well, that means I have to get close enough to try and bite him as Kyron.
It lasts for an hour.
Wait, do you have fangs?
I do.
Yeah, you'll do acid as well, probably.
I have
You have a
This
50-50
is so
chance.
confused. Why did you bite me as you?
Because now guess how much damage. You get acid damage and fire damage, bitch.
Janthel moves forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
He's
just
gonna dip
getting on the opposite side
Is he gonna
of
dip it?
the
Yeah,
pool
he's gonna
as
dip
you, staring down,
You can dip it, then you
dips
can.
his blade in the actual pool.
That was slick.
I'm really good at flipping coins. And as soon as
Okay.
he pulls it out, you can just see again the blade just covered in a layer of ice, now just frozen. And
I'll be like, if she could still talk as a toad, I'd be like, I can melt you, bitch.
and he just takes the sword. He's like, I see what you did over there. I can do it too. And he casts Moonbeam on your space.
Damn it.
Remember, he is a
I
paladin.
know, but like, I didn't think he was gonna go with the same spell as me. Tacky. Fucking
Yep,
tacky.
I can learn that spell right now.
Ah!
All right.
Tacky.
And he ends his.
I'm gonna
turn
use the horse one because I want
right
horse.
there. Kyron, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
What did I say my ghost horse was gonna be called?
Oh, I
That
lost
was a
concentration.
crazy roll.
Yeah, I
That-
lost
that-
concentration.
No, that one is just for you.
Constitution
taking damage.
for the-
See if you do take the full
Yeah.
damage or half. So what was
Oh,
it?
4.
4. So you take the full 2d10 damage as
Oh, well, I'm
radiant
not gonna be
starts
toad anymore.
burning over your form.
I'm not gonna be toad anymore.
Okay, so
You
you
can bite
take
him.
14 points of radiant damage.
Yeah.
Whatever's left over carries over to
You
your
take
form.
9 damage. I'm helping.
And now I need you to make a Constitution check for seeing if you can maintain your Moonbeam.
Can I ask
11.
a
Does
quick
that count?
question?
Yeah, you're good.
11, that counts. You
Okay.
hold Moonbeam.
Okay.
I believe in
Moonbeam
you.
is probably within 60 feet of him, so you would be able to move as an action. Replace her toad with Kyron on there.
Right, fair.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Does she count as a shape changer because she can do wild shape?
I should.
That is
I
actually-
don't know.
I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
think so because I think
Ooh,
Shape
that's
Changer
a-
is like a werewolf.
I'm gonna run it as shape changer being like a werewolf.
Yeah,
'cause this is a
that's what I
druid
think.
druidic ability. It's
Yeah.
a wild shape. It's not a. It's technically a shape change, but it's
But it's
different.
different, yeah.
This is something we'd have to know.
Okay.
So
It's
for
like
the
a
rest of the world,
natural
if you
thing.
happen to know,
I'll look
and you're
this up. Will
watching this,
somebody put it
tell
in
us.
the chat.
Yeah,
You
somebody
know,
knows
please
and
tell
wants
us.
to put it in the chat.
Currently, we don't know how many people are watching because our Twitch stream is broken, which is gonna hurt us.
So we'll just see. So as you
Do you heard our
revert
overall
back
watch
into
rating?
regular form, you come back and your tongue is on fire right now.
For an
I think she
hour.
could still talk. She's like,
Yes.
Yeah, because it doesn't hurt.
But your entire mouth is just ablaze in fire right
Well,
now.
she's just gonna
your,
slap.
Your self-made fangs having
Yeah, you're like
fire
this.
just trickling down the side.
Fire's coming up.
I mean, she's just gonna smile and be like, same spell, that's tacky. That's tacky. And then, alright.
As it's burning your sides.
12.
We're across from each other.
Mhm.
Yeah. You're
Um.
within 15 feet.
Okay. So purely because this would help me out, I'm gonna cast Frostbite on him.
Okay. What does he need to make for a
A
save?
con of 15.
That is a 23.
Well, he succeeds. Okay. So she missed that. What else can I do over here? Is that an action? It's a cantrip.
It is an action, though.
It's a. I checked.
But it's an action.
One action, yeah. Okay, so movement. I'm gonna keep going as far away from him as possible. Full 30 feet.
Okay.
That way? Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You said it's an action to move Moonbeam? That's bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah, and you lost concentration. No, you
She
have
held
concentration.
Yep.
Which is why, like, this whole time I've been doing it as a bonus action, and now I'm upset with you. So,
I love
That's
the
really
turtles.
my fault.
I just don't. Okay, but what I
'Cause I
don't get
for-
about
I
that
didn't
is
read
that,
it right.
like, that means, like, you can't, literally can't do anything else. It's just
That's-
moving it.
That's you
Yeah.
controlling where it's going to deal that damage.
I think that's stupid. Personally, D&D.
It's like Witch Bolt. It's
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's a bummer.
I
But it's
think-
my fault.
I don't want to change into another animal again yet.
That's fair.
I feel like it's a bad idea, though, which is a problem.
It's up to you. Do as you please.
Oh,
You
wait,
laughing
can-
at me or?
Can I only heal myself as an animal, or can I heal myself as an
Yeah.
actual person?
It's
Damn,
when you're an
that
animal.
sucks. Okay, hold on.
I didn't know she was doing that. We're waiting for you guys.
Nobody has noticed I'm doing it.
Oh wait, I still have a potion of healing, so that means I'm gonna
I
be
zoned
okay.
out. I was on
I'm
Facebook.
gonna be
so like, I'm
okay,
not
I
involved in
think.
this
Well,
battle.
yeah,
besides
he's also
doing,
going
like,
to
cheering
heal
and
you
stuff.
if
I'm
you
not practicing
What
go
else can I
attack
do?
unconscious.
shit.
Oh, this is a bonus action. I don't even know what I can do.
Let me see.
I mean, I can look too.
Flame blade.
Oh yeah! I'm gonna use Flame Blade then. I'm gonna do
Alright.
this.
Or healing
It-
spirit.
Flame
Oh! Oh! Never mind. No, shh.
Ooh, that's
Both of them
really
are
loud.
concentration, so you do that, you lose Moonbeam concentration.
That's
Just so you
true.
know.
Moonbeam isn't gonna do shit to him. I don't care.
Alright.
I'd rather have healing so I can like last longer than I would. Okay, I'm gonna cast Healing Spirit like on my space.
Okay. You cast Healing Spirit right below you. What is the form your Healing Spirit takes?
A frog.
A big frog or a little one?
A little frog.
Just right at your feet.
That's so
a
cute.
little frog just appears right there, and then just starts hopping up across your body, and you heal for
1d6.
oh, I thought you were gonna start like kicking it gently, like put your left foot in, put your left foot out, put your left foot in,
Yeah,
shake
yeah,
it
yeah.
up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the hokey pokey. Yeah, exactly.
No, that's
That's what life's all about.
none of you guys
Shut
know.
up!
None of you guys know the hokey pokey. Only Bracket might. You know, you never know. He knows row your boat.
So it's 1d6, yeah.
Yes.
You know, gently down
3.
stream.
I healed 3.
Life is just a dream.
Now I'm actually because I was thinking, is Healing Spirit just what you roll, or is that plus your spellcasting modifier? Because that will determine. I don't know if you get more HP. So some spells allow your spellcasting modifier to get added to it too.
Until, we're getting 1d6.
To restore 1d6 hit points to that creature.
Okay,
I
so
think it's
just
just
1d6.
1d6, yeah.
Alright, so you restore those 3. You cast Healing Spirit right on yourself. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
She's just gonna repeat herself and be like, tacky.
Okay. And then as
Hey DM,
Runs
how tall
over.
is the ceiling in this place?
Which is also why she didn't
It's
mind
re-
losing concentration on her. She's like, if you're gonna do it, then
it's
what
really
is it?
hard to
Curious.
tell when you look up. It basically just looks like there's just a never-ending storm clouds above you.
Okay.
All
How
right.
is it sunny enough for me to get disadvantage then?
The sun is coming in from the layer that you're on. Like it's in the portrait that's on the side, so that's still covering the whole area. It's just above you. There's just never-ending clouds.
Oh, alright.
And then he begins his turn. Just misty steps. 30 right there in front of you, and moves the remaining 10 feet to get right in front of you.
She just like immediately just be like, why you keep getting so close to my face?
Going through his own moonbeam.
He wants to kiss you.
He just took his own injury and just be like, fuck it.
Not wanting as he goes
Hey!
through.
Does that mean he gets
It's
double
insane.
damage? Imagine.
But he,
That would have been hilarious. You just wreck yourself. He dies because of his own stupidity.
Yeah.
but as he was
crap, we
passing
killed the
through,
god!
taking the 12 points of damage.
I'm doing okay so far.
Yeah, I thought he was going to
And-
instant smite you.
I know, I thought it was kind of nice.
It's because he hasn't gotten in range. You've been smart to keep
Holding
jumping away.
concentration on it, he comes up right in front of you, and then making.
Okay, I said her immediate response literally was, why do you keep getting so close to me?
To smite you? Don't.
This is where the real warriors fight up close.
And
then
she's just
he
gonna
takes
go
a
like this.
slash. As he
Even
takes
yeah,
a
even while
hit,
she's
so
doing that, goes, wow, rude.
And that is a 14 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
So as you,
Asia, you
hold
peeked
up
the
your
mic
shield.
again.
I'm sorry.
you hold up your shield, and the sword glances across the side, actually seeing like it shaves a layer off the front of your shield at that point.
Can I just be like, hey, my mom made me, no, my dad made me this shield.
and ice just forms across the side of it as he comes with his second
Cool.
strike at you for a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that one hits. That
yeah,
one hits.
that one probably hits.
That one hits. It's fine.
Right.
I wonder if he would beat us if all of us fought him.
Probably.
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 He's
You
like,
take
It would be
12,
fun though.
Doubt it.
12 points of slashing damage and 2 points of cold damage.
everything I do to him, halves. Of course, everything he does to me,
True.
halves.
But it would be so fun.
Okay, considering I start my turn still in Healing Spirit, but I heal immediately.
Just on the next turn, yep. So when you start your turn, you will. Alright, and then he ends his turn there.
Can use a
You
lucky roll.
immediately regain a few hit
You
points
can't
as
use a
the,
lucky
as the
on
frog
a
keeps
non-D20.
hopping around your body.
Sadly.
So I gain back 2, which is nothing, so that sucks. Okay. Would this be a good idea? Let's find out.
You just don't want to move now because he can run through your healing spirit if you don't move it with you,
I know.
which would suck.
Is it a bonus action to move my Healing Spirit?
I
It
think
would say it, I'm
so.
pretty sure bonus action.
Because it's a bonus action to cast, so it would be shitty if it was an action.
Typically,
Okay.
at the end of
As
the
a bonus action on your turn, you can move the spirit up to 30 feet to a space you can see.
Right, because
I'm helping.
Because... Ooh, wait!
I'm the encyclopedia today. I'm not a rules lawyer, guys. I just help.
Kyron up there really to know her abilities today.
I am gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Thunderwave, alright.
Oh, that's a fun one.
I just want to get him the fuck away from me.
Yeah, that's
So-
fun.
What kind of save
It's
does
another
he
con
need
of
to make?
15.
That is an 11.
Yes! So that's 2d8 thunder damage, and he gets pushed 10 feet back away from me.
Alright.
10 feet. Does he fall prone or no?
No.
Okay.
So
So-
as you cast Thunderwave, the energy just emanating out you, he holds his sword up in front of him, and the blast just knocks him a few feet back.
And it says, in addition,
Gritting his teeth and smiling.
in addition, unsecured objects that are completely within the area of effect are automatically pushed 10 feet away from you by spell's effect, and the spell emits a thunder's boom audible out to 300 feet.
The entire area, it sounds, you see the clouds above you, it sounds like a lightning just clapped down.
I have call lightning.
Yes. Yes.
I
you
forgot
do.
about that.
That's why I asked how tall the
I
ceiling was.
forgot about that. There's clouds above me.
Yeah, that's true.
I
4?
4, 7, 11.
11 points of damage.
Of thunder
Alright.
damage.
7 points of thunder damage.
And then I still have movement, so get me the hell away from him again.
And you can use your bonus action to bring your.
Yeah,
thing with
and my
you.
bonus action is I'm bringing my healing spirit with me.
Or you can move it ahead of you and then
Yeah,
run through
move
it.
my healing spirit. Oh wait, because then I would land in it and I can
Yeah.
heal again.
Not in this,
That's
it
why I
only
said
works
it.
on you once per turn, but next
I don't think that's true because if you enter it
If I enter
on a
it, it should-
turn,
yeah. If I
it
enter
sa-
it,
if
it's still on my
says
turn.
Or
it says
on there,
or.
If it says or, then it's only once. It's not and. If it said and, you'd be able to do both. If it says or, it's one or the other. It's kind of just like how you can only take damage from Moonbeam once per turn. Every
Okay.
time you run through it, you don't take the damage.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a little thing on the
That's another
ground
thing
for
I
where
find
it goes.
bullshit.
So where do you want it to be? Do you want to go this way or that way?
That way.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and you will be there.
Alright.
Hello. And then she's literally she's gonna yell across and be like, just because I don't face you and have our nose touching when we fight doesn't mean I'm any less of a warrior than you are.
All right.
Hey.
And then yet again. Seconded. Air 5.
Getting right in front of you.
And I'm gonna like.
I'm a ranger, man.
That's
That's
this
just
shit again,
cool.
really?
I'm gonna have to unplug
I-
Brian's mic.
I'm sorry.
As he runs up,
I'll
just
stop.
He peaches
Just
real
with
bad.
a
Sorry.
big smile on his face, just
Or we need to get
I
an
do
isolator
respect
for
your
it.
fighting style though,
Thank you.
and then takes a just big swipe before, as soon in the same process of doing so, he casts Thunderous Smite on his blade, and you can
I'm gonna
see,
die right here.
you can see his
Bye,
sword emanate with
Kyron.
the same energy
I'm gonna die right
that
here.
was just came out of you
I
on
should
the
have changed him to
previous
an
turn.
animal.
Wait, he can move 40 feet?
He was not. It was not 40 feet to get from where he was to where Kyron is. He only had to move 25 feet.
Easy.
I
for
tried-
him.
What?
Yeah, he got knocked back 10, and then
Yeah.
I moved 30 feet
Oh,
away
I
from
think
him.
he moved
30, and
diagonally.
yeah, he moved diagonally from where you were.
Oh, that's so broken.
Yeah.
That's so broken.
Well, we can use diagonal movement too.
that's still broken.
Anyways, his first swipe is a 13 to hit.
That doesn't hit me.
So again, just knocking off the side of your shield there, taking one more swipe
You should
afterwards.
be dead by the time of the
Go. Well, the
Go,
next one's
Karen.
probably gonna hit.
Does that mean his thunderous smite was wasted?
Nope, it's at the next time you hit.
Oh, okay.
So that is a non-natural 20 to hit.
hit.
Oh, that is. Don't touch your jaw. It's bad for you. I can tell you're doing it. Don't do it.
Min the damage.
Teeth only touch when you talk or eat. I learned that from ruining my jaw.
17 points of slashing,
Oh, she's down. She's gonna be down.
7 points of thunder.
Yeah, she's down.
Yeah.
You don't even
4
need to keep.
points of cold.
You don't even need to keep counting. She's down.
As
How
you
many
just
altogether is that?
12, 17, 24, 28 points of damage.
Yeah, she's down.
As he
I was
just,
at 19.
I respect your fighting style, and just slashes straight up through. Kyron just falling right in front of all of you.
Can I make a death save?
Why is it? Everybody's upset. Yeah,
I
It
just
is
want to
her
see if I can.
turn.
I just want to see if I can do it.
It is your turn, yeah.
yeah.
It's a D20.
Yeah.
11.
You save.
11. So you make
That's a
your
success.
first save. As soon as you do, though, you get he just reaches down next
Yeah,
to you
and I'm right back up.
and he casts a 5th level Cure Wounds on you.
Aw.
Does that go all the way up?
Hold on. It's,
He has to roll.
at
Oh,
that
okay.
point, it is 5d8, I believe,
I think so.
plus his.
It might be
okay,
68. Because I think you might add one per level.
Yeah, which would be 5.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Hmm?
Bad about.
I had 19.
How much is it?
It's 5d8
Is
plus
he
your
that?
wisdom
Over
mod.
200.
Why are you getting back up? Are you
Or no, he's a
are you
paladin.
fighting him?
Charisma.
No, he's healing me because we finished the fight.
Yeah, we're
You
fighting
feel-
for fun.
We're just fighting for fun.
Okay, I thought
He doesn't want you
You
to
heal
to die.
for
No, I
27
thought he was
hit
on fire
points.
a second time. I was like, wait.
So not full health, but that's better than it was.
That's pretty good.
And he reaches down and holds out a hand with a smile.
Oh yeah, she's gonna like get up and she's gonna be like, I lasted longer than I thought I would.
He's using the
Oh,
armor
wait.
when he does that.
Does he take acid damage from helping her up?
Oh my god.
Or healing her.
Or healing her?
Yeah, you have to do both. Ow! Fuck!
And as for the first time that he did heal you, off your body, he did take acid damage as it started raking through his fingers. But afterwards, he, when holding you up, lift you to your feet. There's nothing that time.
Oh, so he still helped her
She's gonna
up
be
even
like,
though he
sorry,
took damage.
and also I lasted longer than I thought it would. Especially with you going all out, so let's go.
Oh, it starts,
You did a
it started
great-
counting views
You did a
again.
great deal of damage, wild child.
Thank you. Why are we all so into fighting?
Yeah, yeah, Nox just like looks at her and she's like, I kind of want to go again.
And,
Of course you do.
No!
And then
No.
one more time, just still
We need places to
still
go, wasting
seeing
spell
some of the
slots, everyone.
scrapes-
Okay.
I
Still
only
seeing
wasted,
some
like,
of the scrapes
2.
over your body. He's gonna put his hand on your shoulder one more time. And he's gonna heal you for 11 more points
Full
of
health.
healing.
Oh, you wouldn't have had to roll a death save because healing spirit was on you.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, no, you lose concentration when you go unconscious.
Yeah, so the
Never
healing
mind.
spirit.
Oh,
did go
wait.
down. And as
Oh,
he-
even if I got the full 6, I still would have died. Though.
Yeah.
But
And as he does touch you again to heal you once more, just seems
Sorry.
like a problem you got there.
a little bit of a problem, yeah.
It's my fault!
Hush up. No, it's
You can
not.
turn off the battle cam. Kyron and
All I
Janthel.
do is hurt the people I love.
Shut up. Stop that.
Kyron and Janthel returning back to the group who is watching from across the river.
Can I look at him and just go, Air 5 so I don't give you more acid damage? Sick.
That's a new one, an Air 5?
It's just, you just don't
We're
touch.
inventing
You
crap
just,
now.
you just do a movement. Yeah, like this.
I like it.
Alright, sick.
He like misses the timing with you, like you go and you just a second after.
Like, have you never blown a kiss? Like,
We grew up in a time of war.
fair. Fair. Forgot about that. Yeah, yep. Mm-hmm.
It seems like a lot is.
I'm
developed.
insensitive. That's cool.
I'm insensitive. Dabs.
Yeah.
Does not actually dab.
Sure.
Yeah.
We're the worst.
Aurora, even turning for a second, just seems like a lot has developed, Janthel, since. our
Wait,
last
everyone.
time out.
3, 2, 1. Dab.
I want to
I'm
watch
so
that now.
disappointed.
That's what you follow us for, folks.
Aurora looks at Naresh, who didn't do it either, and
He's older than us. It's fine.
Is this something the kids do nowadays?
The
over
kids
Naresh?
do.
I'm a kid,
I don't know,
kind
but
of.
I'm fucking disappointed with them.
Hey!
We love you too, Naresh.
Don't make me stop teaching you
I showed
elemental.
Naresh my tusks.
Jinrash just be like, hey, the older ones can do it too. And
Oh my god.
No, he does it wrong slightly.
yeah, it's just slightly off.
I
Hits
say,
himself in the
I say to
head.
Naresh, I knocked you out
Ow.
once, old man. Don't make me do it again.
Oh my god.
Ow!
And she-
My fucking heart!
And then she's gonna look at him and just be like, don't make me stop teaching you elemental. Don't be an asshole. None of that.
I wasn't trying to be an asshole. I was trying to be funny.
Ha ha ha.
I was being funny
You
too.
know what I forgot to do yet again? Add my spell attack modifier.
Fuck!
I never do it. I forget that's a thing. Yep, it's fine.
Did you use any? No, I don't think
My
you
spell
used
attack
anything-
modifier is literally +7.
I don't think you did. Did you do anything that warranted it? Because everything you did.
Oh
was a
no,
saving
yeah,
throw.
you had saving throw stuff.
Okay, good. Because I was like, fuck.
Because frostbite is a saving throw.
So Janthel just putting his armor back on, just click, click, back into
And
place.
Kyra's gonna be like, that's just so cool.
I'm angry.
It is very cool.
Well, is everybody all done with the fighting, or anybody want to go another round?
No. No.
We should go and
No.
see your parents.
That's true.
Family.
Jinrash even just come back up. Yeah, we should probably go talk to Muri, let her know we finished everything, and don't we need to get this jar back sealed?
We also need to get me
That's true.
not contaminated anymore.
I know, it's on the list. This list is getting longer.
Yeah.
If I can ever come back down here.
You should. Well, I'll be glad to challenge you anytime. Anybody wants any type of fighting, any type of practice, just come get back down.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
He thinks for a second because he's never heard something like. If you're into that.
That's just kind of like,
She is, that's her
Antsy.
culture.
Hey, excuse you.
because she just fought, but seeing a fight is making her antsy, and she's
Yeah,
just
It's
like,
just your culture.
Jinrash
she
is
just does
that-
a few push-ups.
Is that the orc in
She's
you?
like, okay.
The orc in you coming out? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all the
Jinrash, you just say, knock. Believe me, I want to fight again too, but we should probably get this jar back upstairs.
You're right.
concur.
Wait,
That's-
aren't they gonna put the jar back?
No, I think we're putting. the
We
jar
can't.
back. They
leave
can't
this
leave.
area. We
No,
gave you
there was
guys.
a way to do it.
No,
We
they gave us the stuff we need to put it back.
We can get you guys out, but apparently now you said you need the oath to seal it away.
Yeah,
So-
you gave us the oath.
Yes. So I'm still confused on why that's a requirement.
We
I
just-
think that there's some sort of spirit or person kind of working in this place now.
You mentioned an eyeless. right?
Yes. Didn't you see like didn't you say you saw like a spirit of some sort?
Oh, I said little tree spirits.
So maybe it's. Do you know of a god of trickery or something like that? Or puzzles?
God damn it, Loki.
I know you're like a paladin.
God
so
damn it,
maybe you
Loki.
know.
Aurora's just like, I thought earlier, I can't think of anything, and Janthel even like for a second just holds his head and he's just like,
Can I try to think if I know?
not that I can. Roll a history check
Okay.
at disadvantage.
Ooh. Oh, that's not good. 7.
7.
The other one was 17.
You've
But-
never heard of any type of god of trickery out there.
That'd be a fun god to be. God of trickery.
Well, I can't think of one either, but I feel like that maybe it's that kind of thing.
It's possible. Like I said, there are a lot of things out there. Things that we didn't even discover in our time.
Yeah. There are like floating cities now. I want to see that one.
Floating city.
Yeah.
Didn't you? I saw on the map.
Zista.
The city they made over Lake Zista. Huh.
Yeah, Zista is kind of like floating, I think. We met some people from there that said that it was above the water, so I imagine it floats.
Well, that'll be quite the sight to see, I can imagine.
Yeah, we haven't been there yet, but we want to.
Alright. Well, whenever you guys are all set.
I'm
We
kind of
actually-
sad that we have to go.
Hey,
I'll miss ya.
Yeah, you guys are cool.
Hey, if you ever find a way to possibly use teleportation circles at all,
Oh, true.
no, we do have one, and you guys look over, and they bring you over towards the area where their coffins are lined out, and for the first time they're pointing out on the ground. They're not colored in, they're just carved basically in around, but around the entire platform up here, you can see runic marks all around.
Can I try to sketch it?
Alright. If you do it quickly, there'd be a check. If you take your time, you
I
can
would
just write it
take
down.
my time.
Okay. So you restore down all of the runes, making as best details. It probably takes you the better of almost going on 10 minutes or so
Okay.
to actually get.
Well, while
everything.
through this 10 minutes, I'm just gonna keep talking and just be like, I'm being serious. I'm gonna miss y'all. This has been a lot of fun. And if I ever do find a teleportation circle, I'm gonna pop in real quick. Be like, hey.
You guys have been the first visitors we've had in a while, and I've got my fair share of excitement out of this. So, pop by anytime.
Thanks for not like actually just letting me die.
I will only kill what deserves to be killed.
I'm glad I don't deserve that.
That's reasonable.
Yeah, thanks for not letting me die either. That was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
Maybe
I've-
I need to try that.
I've killed hundreds of vampires in my time. Other than Aurora, though, you're the only one I've seen with
Yeah,
somewhat
I
of a
think
conscience.
Maybe I killed too many goblins.
Well, I'm a special case, I think.
Well, as you can clearly see with, I think, everybody in this room, special's honestly good.
Nerd,
Come in,
nerd,
bro.
nerd,
Alright, 10 minutes go by, and Nock has been able to properly
nerd.
draw down the design for the teleportation circle to Warrior's Rest.
Kicking for
Nice.
Alright, is everybody all set to go?
Yee.
Alright. Did you guys come down here? I know you had to go down through the pipe, as we call it. Did you have any sort of vessel? Did you leave it back over there?
Oh, we have a boat.
Junior pulls it out. We got a folding boat. It's in
Wait,
this
someone
box.
set sail!
Set sail!
It's just no. In his hand, it just pops out.
He's still holding the boat like, oh god,
Holding
yeah.
on, it lands on the staircase and starts going down. Jinrash
Time to dock!
as it's going down, trying to hold it. He holds it up.
Wait, how much does the boat
Say
weigh?
time to dock! Just say it!
Just holds it up. No, I got it. And he's holding it on the staircase.
Say time to dock.
And Janthos, you're just like, oh no, if you just push it down over there, we need it in that section.
Oh.
And he's like, okay, and he just slowly, with his athletic holding on to it, just gently putting it down.
Wait,
at
how
the
heavy
bottom.
is the boat?
I mean, it's a boat. It's
a boat.
But
it's-
he's strong.
Yeah, it's strong. It's
No. My point was, could he have actually just be holding it over his head because he's strong enough?
it's like a rowing boat, but like it's still heavy. It's not impossible to lift it up that high, but you'd probably.
This is
want
a man
to.
who used to yeet trees for a living.
Mhm.
I am going to turn to Aurora and ask her why we need the boat.
Oh yeah, he might need to get back in his coffin.
Oh yes, you should probably. I'm assuming you had some protection while coming down here through the pipe.
He hid in his coffin.
I have my coffin seals.
You might want it again,
Alright.
just in case.
Okay.
I'll load you in, my dude.
Can Kyron just push him into his coffin? Like when he puts it down to get in, she just pushes him in.
If he allows it. Otherwise,
I
there's,
can not
I don't think
allow
he'll
it.
notice
unless
me.
there's a
Just
contest. So Kyron, roll a stealth check.
oh shit!
Oh, that was almost a nat 20.
That was almost a nat 20. That's so upsetting.
This dice tray is fucking weird.
You still
I'm telling you.
You still have a bardic
have
inspiration.
bardic inspiration.
True. Nice.
16.
16.
Okay.
Callum, perception with disadvantage.
Oh, right, he is disadvantage.
Because he's in the sunlight.
Yeah, I just keep forgetting.
fucking 17.
He just catches out of the corner of the eye as you're coming behind him.
So what are you gonna do if you notice me coming up behind you then?
That means you don't have a surprise, so if you try to push, you can do it athletics, and then he can attempt to...
Or let me just
contest
push him
it.
in.
If
You could
wants
let
to-
Yeah, I don't care. I mean,
He sees you coming up from behind, and you run out to shove.
I'm just shoved in the back.
Alright, and you push him back. You don't contest, Callum?
no. I'm gonna catch myself though, so I'm gonna break my nose.
As you push him, he comes down, his hands catch onto the side of the coffin. He's like leaning there.
But she's just gonna be behind him smiling with like her just jagged teeth and her tongue still on fire.
It's there for the next.
I go
50
and
minutes.
stand on his back. Do a push up.
I'm just gonna say, guys, you gotta take into consideration whenever I smile, fire is coming out of my mouth like this.
For
So
the
it's like
next 50 minutes.
50.
Oh wait, I wanted to
It
go.
lasts for an hour.
I wanted to go to the pool and dip 25 arrows into it.
You have to
How long
flip
does
a
it last?
coin for 25
An hour.
times.
Well, it would be half and half.
Yeah,
Approximately.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be half and half across the board.
So like 12
statistically
and
wise.
12-ish. 12
One
and
arrow.
13.
No. One arrow
It's both.
Well, I could flip for the one,
Mhm.
for the
No,
leftover.
I want it to be both, and it's just the arrows confuse.
Okay.
They can't.
It's just a steam arrow.
Yeah, it's
It
just-
does a little bit of steam damage.
That was a cool
Ooh.
flip.
Heads.
That was heads.
Alright,
So
heads.
ice.
So ice.
Sorry.
13 ice, 12 fire.
13 ice, 12 fire.
Yeah.
For the next hour.
Nice.
Alright, if anybody else wants any boons before
Yeah,
they go.
hold on. I kind of want to.
That's fun.
and
What do I
remember-
have? Oh, I have a scimitar. Can I dip my scimitar in it?
Yeah, very well.
Sick.
And just pass the coin around. And if anybody wants some extra to their armor, you can
Mine's
just
fire. My
take a,
scimitar's fire.
you can just take a little dip in the pool over there.
Wait, what do you mean extra on their armor?
I go in.
Represents a very
Wait,
good-
what?
I just dive in.
You saw what happened in my battle with Jinrash, right? And he's like, Jinrash is like, yeah, he was in mid-sentence, not just jumps and splashes into the water, and she comes up, and you just see electricity trickling all
Vane
around.
is also going to go in.
Wait, how deep is
Oh,
it?
Kyron's immediately gonna jump into. Like,
Wait,
let's
no,
go!
How deep is it? Bracket runs. Wait, how deep is it?
It's like a normal, like a hot spring type of thing, so the only one who can technically dive in and probably not smash your face is
Oh,
not.
well, I mean,
I'm 3 feet tall.
I'm 5 feet tall, so I just jump in. I'm not gonna dive head first. I'm just
I'm
going.
going to go deep in gently because I weigh fucking 1,000
And as
pounds.
soon as you guys get into the water, all of your bodies start, like, you see electricity just trickling up your bodies.
Remind us
This
if we should
also-
come here before battle.
This also lasts you for about an hour, so.
Cool.
Alright.
So that reduces all piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing?
If
right?
anything physically touches you, they take 1d4 lightning damage.
That's so cool. Nox
You
just like,
guys remember what you have. It's
I
the
wanna
next hour.
ask him if I bring some of this water with me, will it do this all the time or no?
It only has this effect here.
Oh, bummer.
Believe me, that was one of the first things I asked when this place was constructed for
That'd be
us.
so
So how
cool.
long is that on our armor for? Forever?
An hour.
Damn it. I was
So
hoping
let's go
forever.
fight something. Let's go find something to fight right now.
Yeah. Also, wait. I can literally go outside and just be like, all right.
Where them goblins at? Goblins.
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 We're gonna have to hope that there's some more monsters out there, yeah.
It's a rare moment where we're like, let's fight something.
Let's fight.
All of us
So
are like,
I'm in
come
my
on.
coffin. I don't know any of you are like
Yeah,
gargling
you have
or
no clue this
No.
happened.
So I pushed him in.
Sweet.
I loaded you in the boat now.
Jinrash is
Thanks.
You can feel it being like, oh, I'm being handled.
Jinrash
Thud.
will also dip his axe or javelin of lightning. What do you think he would do?
I think
He'd
axe-
probably do both.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
No, it went into the fire.
So axe.
He wants
is
fire
ice.
axe.
Axe,
Aw,
ice.
he's gonna be sad.
Javelin also has ice.
He's
Oh,
like,
okay.
I like fire.
Both are ice. Okay.
I wanted fire.
He watch him. He would dip it again. He's like,
No,
come on,
no, he
you.
tried the axe again because he wants fire on the
He
axe.
dips it back in there.
Doesn't do
Nothing.
anything.
He's just like,
So so upset. Like, God damn it.
Janthel's like, you can try again in an hour. He's just like looking around. You guys, can we wait an hour? But
No, we just.
No, I wasn't allowed to fight for 20 seconds.
fine. And he walks over into the actual pool of water. His whole body's starting to electrify as well. He's like, this is pretty
I'm
cool.
just saying he shouldn't waste your
I
hour.
feel
Can't fight.
tingly.
She probably also tell you.
As Naresh is just in his coffin, like waiting for everybody.
Dragon wanted me to fight bracket.
Oh, she tells me.
Druidic.
Mhm.
In Druidic, I told her that the dagger wanted me to fight bracket.
I was just
Okay.
like, what have I done to my friend?
Aurora comes over. So,
Done nothing.
all precautions
You have
all
done
set.
nothing.
Where are you guys think you're gonna be heading now?
I need to go home and tell my dad I'm alive.
I'm gonna go home and see my parents.
Naresh, you been coming up? Oh yeah, didn't your dad tell you to write him letters?
Oh
We've
no!
only been gone for like 3 days. It's fine.
We should write him a. We need to call guard the second we get upstairs.
Oh no!
Guard!
No, he could find us.
Guard,
He could find me downstairs.
I would just say, Guard, I have a delivery for
Guard, I have a
you.
delivery for you.
Meet me at
Meet me
the front.
downstairs.
No, meet me at the front. That's where we're going.
Yeah, meet me at the
Alright.
front of
You guys
Warriors
shout out
Rest.
for guard, and they're just like, who's guard?
We have a
Mailman.
mailman.
Wait! We have to meet them in front of Aurora.
I don't think he can come down here.
If he can, impressive.
He'd be like,
He's
Where?
a god.
he'd be like, where
I
am
want to
I?
know what god he is.
I want to know what God.
He's
is.
the trickster god.
Can you imagine? Oh my god.
Are we ruining
No, we have to
Brian's
go. We have to
storytelling?
go.
You guys have absolutely no
Callum
idea
just got
anything.
so pumped over that. He was like, wait!
No, we have to go. We have to go upstairs.
Callum, did you say that out loud that he's a god? That you believe he's a god? Or were you saying?
Yeah, no, totally.
Okay.
Will you open your coffin because you heard guard's name? He's a god!
Yeah, he literally opens up his coffin because he hears guard's name. Wait.
Yeah, it just came up. He
No,
sees
we
all
have
you
to
guys
go.
electrified, all your weapons.
What's your reaction to everyone being electrified right now, Cal?
I'm not out of my coffin. I was jammed under a seat. You're just hearing me like through my little grenade.
Oh, he's like banging on it, like, guys!
You just yelled it so loud that we all heard you.
Nock's gonna say, no, we're not allowed to take time.
And also, I don't think guard can come in here.
We have to go.
Okay.
Okay.
And Jinrash, come on, everybody in the boat, come on!
I'll run and jump into the boat.
Kyron's gonna sit on the seat right above the coffin. And just
I'm
be
not
like,
making a hole in the boat. I'm not jumping in the boat.
I
You
weigh
guys
40
all jump
pounds.
and everything. Bracket just casually comes over. Oh, these kids these days.
I weigh nothing. It's fine
no,
for me
because
to
I'm
jump.
realistic. Because I'm like, I am weighing 200 pounds of armor.
It's fine
and
for
carrying
Nock
another
to.
200 pounds of other crap on my back. I'm
Alright.
not jumping anywhere.
With her stuff, Nock weighs like 60 pounds.
Okay.
So she's fine to jump into shit.
Apparently, equipment total, I weigh 200 pounds, but I think it's more because I haven't added stuff that I'm pretty sure is supposed to be in there.
uh-oh.
Nock
Like the
doesn't
broken
have
swords.
much.
I'm 9% I didn't add them.
And as you guys all get in there, who's holding onto the mirror?
I have the mirror.
Yeah, knock on it right now.
Aurora would come over and just next to you, and you guys probably you obviously need that mirror to get the jar sealed away again.
Yeah, do you have you read this thing? And I bring out the like thing
I'm gonna
that
go to the
was
bathroom
written
real
on the
quick.
wall
Alright.
because we had trouble even just closing the room. And I show her the writing that I took down, and it's the words that were on the room.
Mm-hmm. She reads it out loud. Reflect your relic to find what is hidden.
There it
Reflect
is.
what was hidden to hide it once more. Speak the oath of the warriors to seal it away. Yes, the original incantation on there was just the first two lines. Reflect your relic to find what is hidden. Reflect what was hidden to hide it once more. It's designed so this jar can only be opened, the chamber that it's in can only be opened either with the mirror itself, just by itself, or if you had a relic, you can unseal it. So one of the relics that
Oh,
was
one of the
what you guys
relics.
Do
That
you
makes
know-
more sense.
How I hide it once more, because that part we were confused about.
I mean,
Can you
you
help?
were supposed to. It was supposed to just be reflecting the jar,
jar.
area.
I
But maybe
tried
with
that.
This new line, it did require
Okay,
a new...
so maybe I just say it while I'm reflecting then.
Maybe whoever is messing with what's going on affected that seal.
Yeah, I kind of want to meet this eyeless, but I'm also kind of afraid to meet this eyeless.
I don't want to meet this eyeless.
I mean, we don't really have much of a means to research down here, but if we hear anything from our gods, we can maybe...
Oh
let you
yeah, that would
How do we
be.
get back down here if we need to? Like, we have questions.
Well,
Teleportation.
this.
know.
Teleportation
Well, if
circle.
you ever find a wizard and you can do some sort of teleportation, you can get down
We'll
here
just have to
directly.
make a friend.
Or, hey, you went down the long way before, you do it again.
Do we have
That's
to play
true.
everything again?
Or out of game, Kyron can eventually learn plane
We're
shift.
not really in control
Or
of how
tree
things
stride.
look nowadays.
That's true.
There
Like, I know
might
we
be-
won't have to fight Guardian because he's a friend now.
That's true.
There might be some wandering monsters, but
Those I'm not worried about. It's
Yeah.
more
Yeah,
that
those
you
we
guys
can
have
handle.
already completed the trial.
it's the giant elemental I'm much more concerned about. That was
That was hard.
that was a little bit difficult.
Mhm.
That was
I'm
hard.
sure if Guardian saw us again, he'd be like, "Oh, it's great to see you guys." I'm not worried about him. He's wonderful.
He's
Some-
pretty cool. I feel kind of bad that we're calling him back after it being a day.
What guard?
Yeah.
Well, I need to send my dad
Oh,
a letter.
sorry, I forgot. Guard and Guardian are different people.
Mhm.
While,
Yeah, similar names.
While all this is
He's making
happening,
it hard
Ivan's
for
literally
us.
like furiously like writing a letter to her dad as fast as she can. She's like,
It's fine. We'll take like a day to get there. Because we're going to my house, so it's fine.
it's true.
So we can say, "Sorry,
fine.
we're running late. Blah 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 blah. blah. We were inside a dungeon."
Yeah, your dad will understand.
I'll be like,
That's
it was
cool.
really hard to find a way to send this to you because I was in a dungeon fighting things.
And as
That will
always, just
stress him out. Tell him that you're okay.
But I'm okay.
We're great. We're gonna
Thank
go
you.
visit Doc's
As
family.
always, just text me the letter, just whenever you have a chance.
Yeah.
And as you guys all get directed over into the boat, Janthel and Aurora stand
Can I,
at the
in my letter, write, we yeeted everything?
He doesn't know what that
yeeted all
means.
the
I'm
fancy
gonna
monsters.
write on the back. See you soon, Z.
See you soon, Z.
Because his first name starts with a Z, right?
It's a Zavros with an X, actually.
Oh.
X-A-V-R-O-S.
Then I'll say see you soon, X.
All right, and Janthel and Aurora stand at the top of the staircase right in front of where their coffins are, and they both hold out their hands in your direction. You can see the light on the stained glass windows start to brighten up in some regard, and the floor that the boat is just kind of haphazardly sitting on right there, you can see part of the stonework just spin and go away, and it drops down to a small circlet of water right there.
Oh, Jesus.
And then, as they have their hands out, you can see the water start bubbling around you. It is building up, and let me get the music back on because this is very quiet right now. And and as soon as it all starts bubbling up, you can see the water start rising up and pushing the boat up into the air. You can look above you, and there is just storm clouds above where you're at, and a circle just starts opening up, spinning in the storm cloud. And
I think
as they are
Kyron's like last
lifting the
words
water
been like,
up-
I should have used lightning.
and as they are lifting you up, Aurora just smiles at you guys and says, "Good luck, Misfit Warriors."
I go.
Yeah, me too. Just
We're gonna save the
And then-
realm. We're gonna save the realm.
As the water is shooting you guys up through into the cloud, we're gonna save the realm, and you hear Jinrash go, "Yeah!" And
yeah, you are.
through all of the clouds, and you guys
Wait.
disappear for a moment.
Is there any moment between them two when they look at the end and be like, "We're fucked"?
Those two are that group
roll a
is
perception
idiots.
check.
Can I?
Ooh.
He asks, and let's
No, it's me.
Ah,
That will be 15.
15. As you look down, you can see Aurora smile, and Janthel just goes like this.
He goes,
yeah, we're idiots.
That means he literally goes, yeah.
Yeah, Callum, for you, since you get to see, he basically just face palms, like, oh my god.
We're
fucked.
idiots. It's fine.
Whatever.
That means
A
he
few
literally
moments-
hears we're gonna save the realm and goes, yeah.
A few moments
This is what we
go
have to
by
worry about.
Where there's nothing around you except just swirling clouds. Just entire. You can see basically flashes every once in a while, as if like
Kyron's
lightning
gonna
is
look at you and
flashing
be like,
in the
I should have
distance.
used lightning on that motherfucker. Yeah,
And then
I forgot you could do that.
one big flash, just right in front of you guys. Everything
it's
goes
snail.
white, and your vision is just blinded for a few seconds until you can hear rushing water again. And as your vision slowly comes back to you, you guys are in the first chamber where the water's flowing down, sitting on top of the drain.
All
The
right.
door that you guys opened and couldn't find a way to seal,
Yeah.
right near you.
So I'm gonna go over to it and just make sure that there's nobody inside, nobody hanging around it, nothing
Sure.
different.
Roll a perception check.
Okay. Oh, that's not good. 6.
6. You're looking around. The chamber looks exactly as you guys
Well,
left it.
looks safe.
Cool, we all walk in.
Cool.
Oh, we have to get him
Can
out.
I have help out of my coffin?
I help him out of his coffin first. I get him out
Oh,
of the boat. We
Jinrash
put the
pulled
boat
the boat
away.
towards the end edge.
I
So-
pull him out.
So Naka's gonna
coffin on the
say
shore.
to everybody, I don't think anybody should be inside of there when we seal it.
Well, no, we can try, but we might be sent there.
I think it's a
for
bad
eternity.
idea, so maybe let's put the jar in and then step out
Okay.
and do the mirror from a distance.
Okay. And as Nox tried to hold the mirror from a distance, get Bracket getting Captain Naresh out with his coffin out, opening it up. Jinrash is holding on. Nobody else do it! This is mine! Time to dock.
And Chiron was like just tiptoeing near him, like.
Just hold on, roll a stealth check.
19.
That's it. I think you have a plus.
I was adding my plus.
He does not see you. Roll your initiative to see who can do it quicker.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Brian.
Oh
That
no.
one.
And I got a 10. Does that mean I get to do it?
You jump over. And
Can
your hands on
I
top of the boat.
leapfrog him?
Over his
Woo!
shoulder.
Time to dock!
Touch it and grab the boat. Time to dock. And then right in front of him, no! And it turns into the box right on there. He holding his hand and you're just splashing in the water right in front of him.
You're just like.
You always do this to me!
And I'm gonna put my finger up like, it's because you told me not to. I would have let you have it if you didn't
Hey,
say.
you can put the jar back where it goes.
As he takes it right now, Nox just holding the mirror against
Yeah.
the words, and the door just opens up again as it did the first time you guys saw.
Leapfrog the dragon.
You can
So,
see inside that same pedestal
From
in there with
here,
a space for
from
the
where
jar.
I'm standing, can I see the pedestal for where the jar goes?
Yes.
So I can tell that from a distance I'll be able to close it.
Yes.
Cool.
So Jinrash will is fine, just takes the jar out a little bit like haphazardly, just not even paying attention, walks into the room. It's done!
Okay,
Okay,
come,
now come
come
on
back out.
Just hops back out.
Okay.
Do you want to do
Everybody-
this?
Everybody now outstanding, looking at the door in front.
Okay, so
It's looks
Can we do it
honestly.
together?
Yeah,
it
we
looks
should recite
honestly-
this
We'll
all
do it
together.
together.
it
I was
looks
thinking the
honestly
same
like a
thing.
really-
Me and her will hold the mirror. We'll all say it together.
It looks honestly like a really mystical setting from what you're seeing. Basically, like there's a little bit even of a like slight glow coming up around outside the jar in that area. The vines twisting around, the light coming from behind you guys. This is looking like a very mystical moment. Everything is so.
so
pure.
I have my left hand. She has her right hand on the mirror.
We're doing
I
it together.
point it.
And I don't have
We're
the
all
same
gonna
You don't
say
have
She's
it.
just like, should we all as a group?
Yes.
Yeah. So I
Grabs
hold it
it.
up in front of everybody
He's having the top
so
of
that
the mirror.
everybody
They
can
go to the
read
top.
it.
I'm about to say no. I'm about to say it's a really small mirror. I feel like it shouldn't be everyone's hand on the
No,
mirror.
we're just gonna stand next to
if
you guys.
You guys could all find a space to all hold it together.
Okay, let's do it.
Naresh,
Naresh,
Naresh being the last one coming over, holding on.
Okay, so
Everybody's
in
gonna
game
say
we
it.
say it together.
Okay, we'll say
Yeah.
it together.
So, with nature and storm as witness, in the souls lost, over my Kari call to hold us, everything created must end, time must move forward, everything dark needs light, and light needs a
I
shadow.
can't even read
And
it.
then the rest is down here. 1 second.
All done.
It was separated because it was a lot.
Shit, we forgot the oath.
Nope. We give our lives over to maintain this truth and vow with eternity to fight to protect it.
As the last words are uttered, you guys all looking over in the direction of the jar, and you can see
I'll
the
get stabbed in
jar.
the back by goblins.
That faint light that's glowing around the
I'll get
jar
stabbed in the back by goblins.
basically just starts emanating all around, just lighting up the room, and you can just see around the doors themselves, they're starting to close, and there's even that thin light around the doors themselves. And as soon as the doors are right about to close, Bracket looking forward at the jar. Bracket, suddenly there's a weird pain in your head.
Uh-oh.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Knock is saying, "See you later, friend," to the jar. As this is happening, because she doesn't know this
that
is
would
happening.
be 6.
6. This pain is just so intense, it brings you down to your knees in front of
So I can
everybody.
only be an 8, but still.
Mhm.
Right next to us, yeah.
You lean down with your hand on, and your vision for a second, eyes closed, you see a flash, reminding the second after you can see the image from your dream again. Zytalia's promise just cracked open. The jar laying on the ground opened up as well, and that same maroon tiefling with black hair and the horns curled back, lying collapsed on the floor. Again, your hands with the gems that you have in them right now, not actually in it, just so confused what to do, and your eyes flash one more time up to this image where you can see that darkness again, the red eyes penetrating, and that same roar in the area.
Well, Kyron probably
And then
immediately
as that image
dropped down
goes
to her
blank
hands.
again, this is all in like an instant.
No, I know, but like him
As
jumping to his knees, Kyron probably immediately put her hands on his shoulders, like, "Are you okay?"
This is all literally in the span of like a second for him. So
I know.
as soon as that goes away, the image goes blank again, and you just can hear a voice again. Please, not without me. I'm coming. And you see another image disappear. It's the 3 gears again, like you've seen in Zytali's shrine, moving forward, stops, and then they just start turning backwards.
Uh-oh.
And you're brought back your vision for a second, just still on the ground with your hand up
With
against your
Kyron's
head.
hands on his shoulders.
Kyron comes down and puts her hands on the shoulders around you.
Guys, I don't know if that was a good thing we just did.
What do you mean?
I don't know, man.
Should we open it back up?
I don't think that's a possibility.
I mean,
Without a relic.
Oh no.
I mean, Naira herself told us to do this. I don't think she would tell us to do
Unless she
something that
didn't
was
know.
bad.
Unless you didn't know.
Kyron's just breathing heavy, like, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. Like,
Well, unless anybody else has a relic, they can't open it either.
we don't know.
That's
what
all we can hope.
We can take the mirror with us.
We should keep the mirror with us. And
I
keep
know
it
we're
safe
not
as possible.
supposed to, but
We need to keep it safe.
because we're really not supposed to take this. I believe. As we were told by people, I think.
Let's break it.
No!
I think that's a worse idea.
That's a much worse idea.
Then it's only relics that can open.
I'm gonna take a look in my notes to see if I can remember. Because I feel like I remember someone saying to put the mirror back.
One of these times you guys are gonna let me shatter something and it'll be awesome.
Yeah, but it can't be something super important.
Eventually it's gonna be.
Yeah, but it's gonna be that
mean like the
when
propane
it's
tank?
necessary.
Could make more bombs,
You like
man.
the boom keg?
The boom keg.
You remember, and I'll just give this so you don't have to keep it looking.
Okay.
You remember hearing when you were in Naira's that they said that this mirror was basically held in a box that
Yeah.
was basically sealed in an area above the chamber. Looking up above where you are, you can see that there is a hole in this area cut out, and there is a string. However, there's no box attached to it anymore.
So we don't know where the box is. So we can't put
someone
it
probably
back anyway.
It's because the goblins stole the mirror, right?
Well, the goblins had it, but
I think it's lying around. Someone else
Think
tried
they
to
There's
steal
probably
it.
an error
picked it up.
mirrors, guys.
I'm gonna take a look around and see if I can find a box anywhere.
Roll investigation check.
I also, by the way, told them all what I
I'm
saw.
going to also, like, I'm gonna help her look around. If that's
So
gonna help her
advantage.
with advantage or whatever.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, Brackett's
Dirty
looking-
20.
Brackett's looking very unsure of himself, just sitting on the ground now.
Through your
Kyron's
investigation,
gonna just be sitting behind him with her hands on his shoulders, just patting him on the back like this.
Jinmaster's gonna be just standing.
And then she's still like,
He's like, oh no,
can
I
she
just
like
feared
go?
to be
She's
here.
doing this to Brackett's shoulders, going, "Is this helping?"
Oh no.
Okay, I'm gonna keep doing it.
Through your investigation, you search around the chamber, and you look down into where the water's rushing at the drains. And you see what you would make out as maybe like 1 or 2 fragments of a box just shattered, just
So
still
it's
there.
broken. Okay, so I see that and I say, yeah, we can't put it back.
Maybe we put it in our shrine.
That's not a bad idea.
That's not a bad idea at all.
Because I know you guys, you had the thing that happened.
I mean, it's pretty protected. Like, would you know if there's another entrance to the purity anywhere? Or if it's just the tree?
Would I know that?
From your knowledge, that this is the only one that the Druids and Naira's Grove know of, but there are rumors of other places that may permit entry. Nock, thinking back, you've even seen image through to that
That's
Hyperion
true.
place before.
I think maybe we should leave it with someone at your tribe or something.
As long as I keep it absolutely safe.
Well, those are the only
We
people
can
I
go give it
trust.
to my dad. He'll probably find someone
Yeah.
he trusts enough to carry it.
I mean,
What do you mean
there's
himself?
Yeah, or he can hold it.
there's Fyra too,
Yeah, Fyra.
and Azaria. We can trust them.
We can
Looking
leave
at
it
my
with
notes.
I think I'm. Oh, or Muri, yeah.
I think that this is even bigger than
Yeah,
Muri,
I think
though.
we should probably keep it with
Because
my
this
tribe,
is even
considering-
more strong people together in a group.
I'd rather leave it with
They have
my.
an army. Mori is a person with some soldiers in town, but
We
they're
should
not
also
enough.
give it to my family where they have an entrance to the purity
That's
itself
true.
in our own tribe.
Plus, it's closer to Warrior's Rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if we had to get it, we could
So
get
if
it.
we had to
pretty
do something quickly, it would be on the way.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, did we?
Hey!
Oh, wait, I was
As
not
you can see him
done.
running down the path right
I'm
now
going
at
to-
this
Not
moment.
done.
As he's coming, I'm going to hide the mirror on my person.
And Kyra's just gonna like put both her hands up and be like, "Guard!"
Just runs over to you guys.
Fake
really
smile.
I was
Fake
so
smile.
loud. I was so loud.
Hey guys, the same
Yeah,
Furbolg-
probably peek both
the
mics.
same Furbolg in his blue outfit with the blue mailman hat on, unkept beard at the point. I was in the area. I heard you called my voice.
I doubt you were in the area.
He's always in
I have
there.
a
But-
question.
I was just delivering some letters over at the Blessed Feet Tribe.
Wow.
That's my family.
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Seems like they just had some people come back. There's some people who've I don't know, been kind of making a storm of some sorts with their new abilities. It's
What?
halfling and two half-elven twins.
Wait,
Get
they...
ready. Oh, Kyron just got so
Oh,
excited.
did they... Maybe they made
Can
friends
Ryan-
with
what's
Faeror.
his-
I think I did see them at the preservation.
Was
Society.
it Faeror?
I didn't.
He doesn't know these
It's another
people.
halfling, probably.
It's probably Faeror.
Yeah, Faeror and
Maybe
the
she
twins.
made friends with the twins.
Ken
Short,
Ryan, what
blonde
was this?
hair, really like bad attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Faeror.
That's Faeror.
Yeah.
It's the
That's
elven
okay.
boy that
But
she's
yeah,
fucking
they just,
loved.
They
She was
just
like,
returned just as soon as I got there, and seems like they
you
got
mean how
some
excited
interesting
I am that
abilities.
Kyron gets
I have
to
a question
interact with
for
him
you.
again?
Hey, what's up?
Can you hear every time we say your name? So if I'm like, hey, guard, fuck you, would you hear that?
I've mainly,
Not like actually.
I don't mean it, I'm just asking.
It's a question.
I've mainly been able to block it out, other than when somebody says they have a delivery for me to make.
Okay, I'm glad
Reasonable,
I figured that out
reasonable.
then.
Because we've had, conversations, obviously, and be like, hey, do we call guard on this one?
Mm-hmm.
So we apologize if we've triggered the spidey sense for you.
Just let me know you have something.
Spidey sense.
Yeah, Bracken
That's
medieval
like
times.
Bracken just talks
Crazy
like this
powerful.
is normal.
I don't know if you know that.
I met an enchantress up north.
Up north. Do I? Huh. Have I heard anything else about like an enchanter that lives northward?
Roll history check.
I love
I was not saying as like not as possible.
Okay, that was weird, but 12.
12. Through your research, no, you haven't heard
No.
anything about any type of enchantress up north.
Oh, that's cool. What was she like? Is she nice?
She doesn't like information getting out about her, so I don't really feel at liberty to tell.
Oh, okay.
Reasonable. Sorry for asking that.
I just thought it was cool because it's really powerful.
I mean, it definitely helps with my deliveries. Anyways, you guys said you had a delivery for me.
I
Yeah,
have
we
a
do.
letter from my dad.
Oh, well, thank you. That's, I believe, probably in Narrows Grove.
Yes.
Yes.
Your father's name?
Oof.
Oof.
Zavros.
Zavras!
Zavras, and then
Catastrophe.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright. I will make sure
She,
this gets done
Kyra
as
definitely
quickly as
sent
I
her his
can.
name immediately. It's just Asia forgetting. Kyra knows her dad's name.
Just replacing every Z with an X in my notes.
I'll make sure this gets to him post-haste.
Thank you.
Cool.
Alright, is there anything else I can help you all with?
Did Muri
Did
send
everybody-
anything back?
Did fucking Trell finish up with anything fun?
I haven't been to Ladris recently. Been like
Do we
since the last time I came from there. Last time you guys called me, I haven't been back yet. No
Oh, okay.
deliveries. Other than for my quick drive by with Muri, nobody else had anything to do. Didn't have a letter back to you guys. I think she's all just she's more preoccupied.
What's that?
Zista City has sent some forces up there to aid after the events of the preservation celebration.
Oh,
so,
no.
she's a little bit tied up.
Okay, I have one more thing for you. Air fight.
Oh, I do, but I'm gonna give the 40 gold and ask him to deliver it to Trell for me.
Okay.
I want to put
Also,
a note with that
you
from
know a lot
Rich.
of people, right? Because of what you do.
Yeah, that's my job.
Do you know anybody that works with leather? Like a good craftsman with leather working?
There are a few shops in Zista themselves.
Mm-hmm.
There is. Who is the best one?
Yeah, who's the best one? Who's like really talented?
You want that savant saddle?
Yeah.
Savant saddle.
There's a very interesting tiefling in Zista City.
Okay.
What color are they?
Oh my god. Bracket.
That's really rude.
Sorry.
Racist.
No. You know, I explained the dream.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
but I'm not
Parents gonna
thinking
go,
about
I
that because I
understand.
don't know that you just saw it. So I'm like, that's
no,
really
I
rude.
just told you about it.
He-
After
he
I,
did.
Oh, you
Tell us.
did. Oh,
the
okay.
second it happened, I explained what happened, and then that's why you guys all have equal panic that I do.
Alright.
And then when he showed up, like, oh, we have to be happy. Oh,
She's purple,
okay.
but her name is
Sorry.
Chalice.
Sorry, that was
Chalice?
rude. I'm so
like,
sorry. I
Like
shouldn't have asked
the
that.
cups?
Yeah.
That was so rude, I'm sorry.
And she has a very simple shop name. It's called Chalices.
Chalice.
Very nice. Okay.
It's very short and to the point type of person.
We'll have to visit her.
Cool.
I'm gonna need some. I'm definitely gonna need some. Pulls out several of the broken swords. I might need some more sheaths. Puts them back in bags.
There's,
Actually.
So,
there are a lot of blacksmiths up in Silikal Durar, the dwarven city on top of the Ashen Plateau. They might be able to help you more, but I'm sure you can find some people in Zista.
Well, I meant for sheaths. For sword repair, I know I'll have to find smiths.
Gotcha.
is Chalice like a friend of yours? Do you know each other well, or have you just delivered a couple of letters?
Just deliveries.
Okay.
We just want to see if there was a name drop situation. Or
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
I've seen good quality in the times I'm in and out there.
Cool.
That's
That's
awesome.
really helpful because I want to make a little saddle for this friend.
Okay. Alright, now if there's nothing else, I'll definitely get this gold over to Trell. I'll get this letter to your father,
Thank you.
post haste. I will see
One
you
more air
later.
fight.
Alright.
Trell's got those boots for me. Bring them back, please.
We will most likely be up at her place.
At the
Today, yeah, but you know we're traveling, so.
We'll be moving on to
either
the
there or-
HR forest
Yeah.
next, probably. If we don't visit Jinrash's family up in.
Well, he also kind of knows where we are, right?
What? Oh, guard?
Yeah.
Ah, he can always find you.
Yeah.
Yes, he's
For-
tracking us.
Uh-huh.
And for your little friend, and he pulls out a little bit and
Oh,
flicks a
God
piece of
damn it.
cheese over
I
the
want
bracket.
to try again to do an insight check on guard.
Okay, roll an insight check.
Okay. Which die do I use?
One of them.
Is my insight's better now?
What are you trying to...
I'm trying to see if he seems genuinely good-natured, if he seems like he might have some ulterior motive in, or maybe some weird history.
Okay.
That's a 19.
19. So, guard does... You get a very good feel from him. Especially with information, though. He seems like he's very secretive of that information. He does seem to know, like, it seems like he knows a lot, but he...
Doesn't tell us all.
He's not telling everything. He never
But-
will.
But
he
that's
also...
his job.
He also
He's the mailman.
seems, for the most part, like he's good mannered.
Does
he's
it
being,
seem like he's trying to, like,
He's being confidential.
put
to his
on
wife.
that he's nice, or does he seem genuinely nice, is what I'm asking.
You get the good, genuine vibes from him.
Okay.
Because he has,
Can I
he has
make like an Arcana check to see if he's something more than just a regular
mailman.
Furbolg!
Herbal, sorry.
I love Furbolgs.
Roll an Arcana check.
Okay. At disadvantage, right? Sun in the sun?
You are still inside a cave.
Yeah, we're in the
Oh,
shade.
Fucking right. Love being in a cave.
That's such a fucking funny sentence.
What is... It's Arcana, right?
Yeah.
You got what he was rolling for.
I didn't forget. I got a 19.
19. You
I have an idea.
are starting to see more of guard. So being around, you've started to notice there's some weird magical aura around him. that you feel when he gets close to your presence.
Does that mean you live for me?
I knew it.
I have a question, DM.
What's the question?
If we were to make a parasol and attach it to Naresh's coffin so it hung above his head, would he no longer get disadvantage?
You can certainly see if it works out.
We're making.
Would
a
that
giant-
make you
That
uncomfortable?
would probably work. It's direct sunlight.
So would that
But
make you uncomfortable? But you know you're a drow, so it would kind of make sense.
It would.
It wouldn't really give you away because you're a drow.
And it'll be-
Yeah, but it would.
I'm
get
not
in the
saying
way.
this in game. I'm just asking. It would give
It
you.
would get in the way.
we can make it decorative and beautiful. And attach your weapons on like a spinning wheel so they're ready to go for you.
It,
God.
it would get in the way.
I'm imagining like a foldable
By the
thing,
time
like a
London
parasol
finishes
that
drawing
can
it,
fold
hey,
up.
Can you have this on there too?
You have,
like a
30
parasol
more
that can like
things.
fold up and fold down, and like you know, like it has a hinge here, and then also
I
it
think
can
this
be
is
closed.
a discuss off.
Sorry,
session.
I just had an
No,
idea.
it's a great idea.
No,
I'll
it was a really great idea. I loved it.
Okay.
I'll get these deliveries out as quick as I can.
Thank you.
I feel like that would be
Still
cool.
doing delivery.
And,
things, I haven't touched them.
He starts running off down, trail of dust behind him.
I can't.
And now I was gonna ask Bolt, which was supposed to happen before Guard showed up. Did we fuck up?
I look at him. I look at Guard running away, and I'm like, what secrets is he hiding?
Well, they're distracted.
He's
on
a
the asphalt.
god, I'm telling you.
Everything seems to be going to plan so far.
Your plan, or like the God's plan, like
The plan that was made.
okay.
He's starting to sound more and more like.
That's why Bracky said okay.
Wait, did you say it out loud?
He
Yeah.
comes up.
Can Kyron just be like,
He comes up and he's just looking. Just, can I have the cheese?
I
The
can't!
cheese.
It's a mouse.
Thank you. And back down into your.
Okay, Kyron just look at him and be like, so what did Bolt say this time?
Yes, everything seems to be fine.
Really?
I'm giving a really fake smile to you because he can't see it
Can I
obviously.
can I roll insight on bracket?
Insight, yeah. And
If you can't figure out I'm giving you the fakest
I-
smile that's ever
You're
existed,
putting
you're
a fake
blind.
smile on. Are you trying to hide a fake smile?
Not at all. I'm
You're-
giving her the straight up fake and all. He says everything's fine.
If you do want to, you can do deception if you're trying to hide.
I'm not trying to deceive her. I'm just doing the fake smile. He's like, because I don't feel it's fine,
That's
but
pretty
he
fine.
says it's
Low
fine.
DC because he's not trying to hide.
You have a
anything.
high insight though, I think, because of your wisdom.
Yeah, I'm also not trying to hide it from you at all. I'm just
Because I have a +7. You probably have similar.
I'm sitting there like
Please hold.
I'm saying it's fine because I don't want
Well, I
to.
think Kyron probably can tell, but like her insight check is more so to like be like, will he tell me if I ask?
No, because the mouse can hear.
Shh, not around my mouse.
Shh.
I'm now suspicious of Bolt because I'm sketched.
Well, we gotta get going soon.
My insight is a 13.
13. You can definitely tell that he's like everything. He says everything's fine. In his head, he's still trying to figure out whether it is or not.
So she's just gonna look at him with also equally fake a smile, and be like, "Great."
Let's continue on with our next task.
Yeah, we gotta
Okay.
go.
And you guys, Jinrash,
We
put
only
the
have this
folding
for
boat
so long.
around. Just be like, gotta
Sparkly.
return.
We
Gotta
are
return this
Wait.
jar holes to the Muri.
My tongue is not on fire, but I will also go.
She's literally going goes.
This whole conversation, Kyron's mouth has been on fire.
How did Guard say nothing about that?
Yeah, no,
And we're
I-
sparking with electricity.
I noted that in my head. Don't worry. He's seen some shit.
He's seen
Guard's level of concern. Interesting.
Because he's a god.
We're just going. Psh, psh, psh.
Is he the messenger god? Is he
Hermes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I was gonna say it before you
He's-
do. I was like,
He's
shit.
not Hermes. Hermes does not exist.
I've read
Is
Percy
he the equivalent
Jackson.
for Hermes?
I've
Is he the
read
equivalent?
it.
Guys, he's not a god.
I don't believe you.
You don't know that,
He's a
Brian.
demigod.
What is that?
He's a
Wait,
demigod.
what is that?
Finally hero. Finally here. Howdy, y'all.
Oh,
That's
hello.
Oh, it's Ethan.
Ethan!
Sup, Ethan?
I thought I said finally hero. Sorry.
So,
We can't
Far
read.
away.
as you guys start leaving the chamber, it's not a long entrance. You guys walk out in pure sunlight for the first time in several
He
days.
kind of just
Is there
like,
grass?
Oh God.
This is a stoned area.
There's-
Grass will be at the top
okay.
of the cliffs.
Yeah,
You
Kyron's
guys
gonna
can see
react
the entirety of the Warriors Lake in front of you, both of the paths, and now the two warriors that you guys saw in your first, well, as you guys came here for the first time, now realizing that you have met those two people.
Hello.
Cool.
I'm just gonna point at them like, they were cool.
So, like, Nock just kind of looks at this place that she's been around her entire life and is just like, wow, this place is weirder than I thought.
Hey guys, random question.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with anything important.
Random answer.
We're walking.
Yeah.
Where are you guys going? There's
Now we're in the
left-
sunlight
my
and we can
house.
see better.
So probably the left path.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we can see better. Do you know how in combat I lost some hair? Does it still look fine? Bracket
Can
trying
I even tell that anything happened?
In one fight, he got a little bit cut off on the
Yeah,
side.
but can I
I'm
even see
concerned.
it?
We can,
Like,
we can kind
is
of
there a
feel you're uneven.
noticeable difference or is it the same?
It's one of those things where, like, if you really look,
Yeah,
you can tell.
Kyron
but,
just
like,
to
in a
freak him
passing
out
glance,
and go,
no.
you're uneven.
No!
Bracket, we can fix it when we get to my house. I have scissors.
And then she's gonna go in Druidic and be like, there's nothing wrong with his hair.
Jinra's just like, I can use my axe if
No,
you want.
we're not doing that.
I have scissors. We all cut our own
You
hair.
might want me instead of Nock to do it.
Nock
What?
gets offended. What are you saying,
Just
Naresh?
because she's half orc doesn't mean she can't be stylish. She's still rocking it. She's
No, that's not what I was saying at all. I was figuring it might be like a
I hate this.
performance check.
Or a
something to
dexterity
style
check.
somebody's hair.
Oh, performance check. I guess that
Could be
makes sense.
dexterity, though.
You guys will have to figure out what it is considered when
I
you
feel
do it.
like dexterity would make
So
sense.
wait, are we going to your house to now style brackets?
Yes.
That's not the only reason we're going.
I know, but that's hilarious.
My mom is very pregnant.
Yes, correct.
Oh,
Or
that's
maybe
way-
not pregnant. I don't know.
We should work on that.
Yeah.
So as you guys
Kyron's
are,
skipping down the path.
so as you guys are walking down the path, it takes you, because it is a very big lake. It takes you guys into probably the early afternoon, as you left there in the morning. Bracket, looking at your watch, does seem like it's about 2 in the afternoon.
Our entire hour passed with nothing happening.
Mhm.
Oh, man.
That's a rare moment for us.
You guys, yep, all of your effects have.
That means the
Disappeared.
moment my mouth wasn't on fire anymore, I went, oh no.
I see that happen because it happens quite earlier than the rest of our stuff.
Mhm.
And Nock's just gonna be like, ah, and touch a tree and see if it gets
Wait, did
electrified.
I not prepare that
There's
spell?
no trees, it's just all rock around. The trees are.
She
above
touches
the
a
cliff.
rock!
And you can see the electricity coursing around your hands, but it's
Does
not
nothing
going up
to the
into
rock.
Yeah.
There's no kraken in the lake or fucking fish people.
I touch the water.
You touch the water, you can see in just a small area, just.
Eh, cool.
And for a moment, you can see like a bubble coming up from underneath.
Or dive in the
And
water, go find a fight.
as this happens,
Oh, no.
and as you see your ability starting to fade, you can hear a voice. Hey, there's some people up there? And you turn, and from the path that you're heading towards, you can see a very light blue-skinned Triton walking on the path. He's got
A what?
Triton.
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
A
that's
fish
amazing.
person.
Like Zojin,
Ah,
the very
gotcha.
grumpy barkeep that was in Ladris. You
I
can
forgot.
Nock immediately tries to hide.
see a very roll a stealth check. You're in an
I'm
open
hiding my
area.
coffin, tiny one.
Yeah, she has disadvantage. You're standing in the open.
She's gonna
path.
jump into the coffin.
It's fine, it's not very good. 13.
13. You basically like just dart to the side, and you're like behind Kyron's legs, but you're
Yep.
still very
The
noticeable.
rest of us are all standing there like, what? What's happening?
You can see he's got bleach blonde hair that goes down past his ears.
Oh, he's a surfer dude. Never mind, I come out. I'm not scared anymore after seeing his hair.
And you can see a big pack on the side with some books hanging onto the side. Just, excuse me, travelers. I was
Yes?
wondering if you guys can help me out a little bit.
It
What's
depends
up?
what
Where
the
you
help
headed?
is.
Approach him.
I'm gonna go, where are you heading?
What'd you say, Naresh?
I approach him.
You approach him. You go up straight, and you are the first one to get close to me. He's like, thank you for your help. He puts out a hand to shake your hand.
I
Oh, I'm
take it
scared.
in both hands, bow, and kiss it.
It's like,
Oh my
well,
god!
You're really friendly. Hello, my
You're-
name is
He's like,
my name is Damien Darkcross.
That's really
Damien
interesting.
Darkcross.
Nice to meet you,
David.
Damien. My name is.
But can Kyron go? Nice to meet you, David.
David. Yeah, I won't be bracking you. Okay, David. Okay.
Naresh, what's your last name?
Shahandrazar.
Oh, that's interesting. I'm looking for a Naresh Vapilmer.
But can Kyron just go?
I've been sent from some people up north. Apparently there's a bounty on his head. I'm looking to try to find him. Would any of you guys be able to help me?
We all look at each other.
Sorry, no, I've actually never heard that last name.
Roll a deception.
No, wait.
Did
I'm
you say your
trying.
name before? I'm pretty sure you did mention your name in the beginning. Your actual Vapilmer last name.
Okay, deception. 13.
13.
Yeah, did he tell us?
No, I'm
This
going
man
to.
has a very low wisdom.
Uh-huh.
Got a 14 minus 2.
Yay!
Can I look at Damien and
Just
ask him how he knows that last name and what he's been doing with them?
it's just like, oh, well, I mean, I'm from up north. There's the place, the Frigid Falls, where my tribe is up there, and I'm an archaeologist of sorts. As so, I do search around a lot, go to interesting places. My travels brought me into the decaying vein forest at one point, and that place is not pleasant, but there's a lot of wanted posters up there with that name, Naresh Vapilmer. No image on there.
Kyron's literally just like, her mouth's like this. She's like,
What's he
But
wanted for?
Right now, they're offering 5,000 gold to bring him in alive.
can Kyron's eyebrows just go?
2,500 for bringing in dead. But but yes, he has apparently escaped from something. They were vague, and he stole some sort of item from one of the main households there.
Huh.
I heard rumors he was around in this area, so I was about to go. Especially,
Who'd
I wanted
you hear
to go
that
check out
from?
Warriors Rest.
Well, it's beautiful over there.
I
Like,
was just
where did you get the information from?
I just was passing down on my way south through Ladris, and somebody did mention that there was a Naresh that passed through. Maybe they were talking about you, Naresh Shahandrazar. That's a odd coincidence that you have the same first name.
I mean, people have the same
I
first
need you
name
to
as each other.
stop pursuing this.
Whoa!
And why is that?
Confidence.
I need some gold. And hey, I'm a traveler. If I can find him on the way, maybe get a good bounty off of
I
it.
mean, how do you know that the people who are looking for him are in the right, though?
I mean, right and wrong, all throughout history, it's been a very blurred line. I'm just here to study the history and,
Maybe make some money in the same way.
exactly, my good sir.
That's not what Brackett said.
Okay.
That was just me mocking you. That was...
Well,
Oh, it's just me mocking you.
maybe make some good money in the process.
I was gonna let you steal that line.
I know the man that you're seeking.
Naresh.
Oh, that's funny that you
It was
mentioned
a coincidence, Bracket. Yes, quite the coincidence. And
Damien, what?
he
Again?
had every right to leave the decaying vein forest. You won't find him either.
Roll a deception check with disadvantage.
What's
Yeah.
Damien's last name again?
Dark Cross.
Dark Cross.
No!
Uh-oh.
I got a nat 20 and a nat 1.
No!
Oh my god.
Are we gonna have to fight this man?
Probably.
Oh no.
Well, let's go drown him in the fucking lake.
No, we're still
He's a
electrified.
fish
It hasn't
person.
quite been an hour yet.
Has it been an hour, Brian?
No,
I said- I
because
said
hers
make-
just ended.
Mhm.
So it should be like another 20 minutes or so before ours ends.
I'd say probably a little over 10.
Okay.
And he's just looking
Should
at
deal
you.
with this.
Just looking at you curiously, just like, Well, I appreciate that idea, but it's not really up for me to decide. I'm going to hunt who I want to hunt, my good sir. And if you do know this man, do you know where he's at?
I'm...
Staring at you very particular. You can see for a second he puts his hands on his waist. You can see that there is a whip there. and he's got a flail attached to his side of his backpack.
I'm going to
So I've
discreetly
been
step
using my spear as
backwards.
a walking stick.
Mm-hmm.
Kyron's hand is on her dagger, the dagger in her pocket, and her mouth
I'm
is
just
still
holding a
closed.
sort of
She's like,
shield all the time, guys. I'm always waiting for combat.
No, but
I just step
sort
back
of
a bit.
Move to like make it known that I'm readying the spear, and I'm going to try to like. What do I say though?
Think about it. Do we want to take a break before we do this?
Is he gonna try to use his charm ability finally?
I'm going to.
Oh! No, fuck this guy. He's
I was.
hunting me.
I say. I don't think you want to do this, and I'm going to try to intimidate him.
Alright, roll an intimidation.
She's this small.
Oh, she's
That's
not-
the highest
she's not
intimidation.
insane
I know.
though.
It's not that good. Ooh, 19.
He does take a step back, and he's just like, "Hey, I'm just looking for information on this guy. You guys say you know where he's at."
I don't know where he is. We just want you to stop pursuing him. Two different things.
I'll pursue who I want. I have no quarrel with you folk, just Naresh Vipilmer.
Everyone. That's
Okay,
what
Kyron-
Out of game laughing at that.
Everybody looks as a group.
Kyron's gonna
Fuck.
finally open her mouth and be like, "But how do you have? Like, what did he say? Only I don't have any trouble with you folk. Only him." And she's gonna, "How do you have trouble with someone you've never met before?"
I mean, he's the item that I'm hunting.
It's just a
right now.
bounty hunter.
It's just
He
the
doesn't
my
have
current
any
task.
feelings towards him.
I have no
I-
real will
okay,
feelings
yeah,
towards him.
I'm gonna
They just
use-
want him, and there's money on his head.
What makes you think you're gonna get that money?
He hopes. He likes
You
money.
never know with any bounties, but that's why you
He might even come
always have a
willingly.
few tricks up your sleeve, some aces.
I'm going to use my unnatural charm.
Okay.
Oh man, we should take breaks
So what do you
soon.
say as you're making
Yeah, I
the
agree.
unnatural charm? Soon.
'Cause it's
The
6:30.
unnatural charm check. I'm going to say,
He's gonna succeed.
Damien, as you've probably guessed by now, I used to go by the last name Vipilmer. I need you to stop pursuing me because I had good reason to leave the Decaying Vein Forest.
What's the save I need to make?
A 16. I'm going to continue talking as you make the save. So, the people who seek me are vampires, and I'm a vampire hunter. Now, I will not be your bounty today, or any day.
What kind of save does he need to make?
It is a wisdom save.
Aha!
And what's the DC?
16.
Okay. He kind of stiffens up for a second. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be hunting you today. Maybe tomorrow. But hey, it's good to finally meet the person who I'm going after.
Shake hands politely.
Shakes your hand one more time with a nice smile on his face.
This is a tomorrow problem.
Maybe we should just kill him while he's under your spell or whatever.
Don't say that out loud.
He goes over and he just offers his hand towards you, Naresh, with a giant, wide smile on his face.
Bracket.
Okay, so, yeah, no, that's...
He
So
did.
if
He
he
did.
says maybe tomorrow...
He did fail. So right now he is friendly towards you, but it doesn't change his resolve. That's why, like, you did say that, and he's like, "Yeah, I guess I won't today."
Maybe tomorrow.
Wait, let's just fight him now.
Bracket's
I'm
mouthing the
going
words,
to-
"Do you want me to smack him with my sword?"
No, I'm the one standing in front of him, and he just said maybe tomorrow. I'm going to take two hands and jam my spear into his chest.
Oh, this is
Okay.
bad.
Are we taking a
Alright.
break before we roll initiative?
Before he starts, you're gonna get this is a surprise attack with your spear. Roll with advantage.
Oh, I feel kind of bad. This guy's just a dude.
Wait, it's a straight roll. I'm in the sun.
I don't think we should kill him. He's just a dude.
He's
Yeah.
doing business with the Vipilmers.
He doesn't know he doesn't know who the Vipilmers are though.
I got... an
Yeah,
18.
might get us in trouble with the law.
18.
He's just a dude.
That hits.
Wait, hold on. 15 plus 6.
That's 21.
It still hits.
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
Cause
D8.
Because this might get us in trouble with the police. Because he's just a civilian.
Yeah.
I don't think we should kill him.
He's
I think we
he's
should
not an
just
enemy
hurt
of the
him,
state.
and he'll probably stop pursuing it if we hurt him enough.
I do 9 damage.
9 points of damage. As you jab it in him for a second, he does get a save to try to break out from your natural charm because you did damage him. And his eyes just flare open for a second. He's just like, guess I found you. And we'll take a quick break.
Do you get temporary hit points from that stab, by the
Only
way?
from kills.
Oh,
Only
only
from kills.
Okay.
Alright, we're going to be back in about 5 to 10 minutes.
First time that isn't a good idea.
See you guys in a few minutes. Let's see how this disaster unfolds.
The literal disaster.
Before we leave though,
Yeah.
I'd like everyone to like stay out of it. Like I feel like I need to handle this guy on my own.
So we don't get involved, so there can be some plausible deniability.
if you don't tell Nock to do that,
if you
she
don't
will
tell
not
us,
do
we
that.
won't
Nock
know.
and Kyron will
That's the thing
definitely
that I'm
step in
definitely
if you
going
don't
to
tell
do.
us.
It's the Pilmers, and I've got to like grudge shit. You know, like
Yeah, that's fair.
So if you say, guys, stay out of it, we'll step back. So
Alright.
just do that
I'm
when we
just
get
telling
back.
you that if
So we'll
Nock's
be back from a break
turn
in
is
about 10
before
minutes. See
you,
guys
she
soon.
will hurt him. So.
Transition.
okay.
Just letting
to hear about this.
Oh, hello.
I mean, you can wait.
Oh, not on camera. Not on camera.
No, they just saw on
Okay.
camera her shoving the ice down her pants.
That's why I said not on camera.
Damn
Well,
Yep.
too late. It's
Hello.
fine.
There
It's
you go.
fine.
Guess who got injured again on our break?
Hi.
It seems like this is becoming a recurring theme.
I fell down the stairs.
She dropped her food too.
In my drink.
Disaster stream.
It's okay, I got you, bro.
Alright.
Apple juice?
Where is it?
Where is that?
The food?
No, apple
Oh, that's
juice.
tea.
Oh.
Oh, that's not in there. Where did you not bring either of them down?
I did.
We got the food down and the ice pack down.
Oh, that's right.
We are a clueless group.
Go.
I'm hurt.
Are there still cookies or no?
I got you, babe.
Yeah.
Can I
All
have
right.
a cookie?
So coming
Thank
back
you. I'm so
into
hungry.
I'll take
where
your-
we left off, Naresh came and stabbed Damien. I'm gonna need everybody to roll some initiative.
And Bracket
And
has.
Naresh, you are outside. This is an ability type thing. This is disadvantage initiative.
Knock definitely
Yeah,
has
I rolled-
advantage.
I rolled another 18 and 17.
Okay. And then this is for Vane.
So I have a
Nice.
21.
All right.
You rolled the same thing.
Please just be higher than the fucking Triton.
All right. So, everybody, 25 to 20.
Yeah. 21.
And did you have a one in there?
No.
All right. 21. 20 to 15.
15.
18. Vane is 15.
And I'm 15.
Cool. Her dex is +3, so she'll go before you.
Did somebody
that's
roll?
okay, that's
Did somebody roll Jinrash?
I'll roll Jinrash.
I forgot.
I'll roll Jinrash.
Okay.
He's gonna roll better than I did. Nope, he rolled worse. We are useless in this combat.
15 to 10.
What did he roll?
He rolled a 3. And it's a
Oh.
1 plus 1.
10 to 5. And he has a +3.
Mm-hmm.
He's a plus 3.
So
Yeah,
10,
so-
10 to 5.
So,
What's
Jinrash is at 6.
Yeah.
What are you at, Bracket?
yeah, 6
5.
for Rash.
I have no pluses for initiative.
All right. So, top of the initiative, Damien.
Damn it!
As Damien just has this the
What'd he get for initiative?
19, he is +3.
Damn.
Got 22.
Yeah, nice.
Wow.
What did Naresh roll?
21,
But, like, with what?
17.
You rolled a 17 at disadvantage?
Got 18 and
I got an
17.
18 and a 17.
Holy shit.
So,
His dice like him.
as soon
Yeah,
as
it's these two.
as soon as the spear is inside of him,
I like him.
he starts pulling it outside, and you can just start see that there is fur just coming outside of all of his body. For a second, his
He's a werewolf.
snout comes forward.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Bite me!
He's-
Bite me!
He is,
Knock.
Out of game!
he is
Mickey.
a blood hunter.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's a blood
shit.
hunter. I'm really excited about this, but
And
also kind of
he
terrified.
pulls back. You can see the claws come out of his body, out of his fingernails, and then he takes one step to the side, still staying within your range. And he just says out to you, he's just like, "Huh, my quarry, do you know what lives in this lake? You will know shortly."
Oh dear.
If he throws you.
And he takes his hand.
If he
and
throws you in the lake, I'm killing him. No, I'm not.
he takes
But
his
I'm
hand-
hitting him.
He takes his hand and just runs it through the water for a second, the clawed fingers, and be like, I can use some help out here. And then as he brings his claw back up, you can see him just slash across his neck, taking some points of damage,
Yeah.
and both his claws come out, now on fire.
Oh my god. We're fucking done for.
They
We've
do-
got fire and ice arrows right
Yeah,
now.
okay, so both his unarmed weapons count as
Yep,
One-
it specifically says that.
okay, cool. I've always done it as one as each.
Nope, it specifically says with this, when he has his transformation in this form, your unarmed strikes are considered, your unarmed strikes together are considered single weapons for Crimson Right. So both of his claws are one
Oh
weapon.
no, it was a were-boar and I had tusks. I did tusks and claws.
Alright, so he ends his turn right there. Naresh, you are next.
Okay, I'm going to touch him and cast Bestow Curse.
Okay.
Every single one of his turns, he has to make a Wisdom saving throw or do nothing.
Is there an attack roll or a saving throw on it?
It would be an attack roll, I suppose, to touch him.
Okay. As soon as you reach out to attack, he's going to use one of his blood maledics. So, when a creature within 60 feet does a spell that has a type of attack roll, you use his reaction to cast disadvantage on the attack. I'm going to amplify that spell by succeeding a Wisdom save. What level is Bestow Curse? Third?
Yeah.
Alright. As you reach out to touch him, he basically grabs your hand and then just pushes it aside with his blood maledict. Blood Curse of Spell Sunder. Amplify to make the
It
spell.
doesn't affect him. That sucks.
Amplify to make the spell automatically miss by succeeding a Wisdom ability check. He used one of his blood maledicts and just tosses your hand aside.
I thought he had shit wisdom! What is he doing?
He rolled high enough. It's 10 plus the spell's level, so he had to get higher than a 13.
Alright, there goes a second level, or third level slot.
Alright, that was your action.
Bonus action?
You have a bonus action still.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Battaglia and teleport to the other side of him.
Alright, you teleport to the other side of him.
I'm increasing the DC, which would be 16.
Thank you.
With my D8, I'm using Bardic Inspiration.
Are you going like right behind him next to the water, or to the side of him still in the middle of the path?
Still in the middle of the path.
All
My
right.
goal after that is to move 30 feet up the wall.
Alright, you do that, and what is the new dex saving throw, right? Or con?
Strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw, and what's the DC?
It is 20.
He got a 14, and he has a +6 to his strength saving throw. That is 20. He just made the save.
Oh no.
Okay.
So as you teleport right to the side of him, that burst energy, it just like ruffles his fur for a second, and he just looks in your direction. You still have your movement.
I'm walking up the wall, but staying in his range.
Okay, I mean, you get out of his range if you go towards the wall.
Then I'm going to put my back to the wall, staying in his range.
Alright, you put back to the wall and you stay right in his range. That ends your turn?
Yep.
Just kick my camera.
Did I kick the camera? I think I hit the tissue box or something.
That's fine.
Alright. Is
What
that
sort of armor is he wearing?
right now? He has some sort of leather armor on that has basically, it's been fitted to when he does get like beef out with this form, it does expand with him, but it's like really tight on his body.
Cool, okay.
Cheating.
Alright, that ends Naresh's turn. Nock, it is your turn.
Did he say anything to me to not hit or no?
Naresh has not said anything.
Then I'm backing up and I'm going to hit him.
Alright.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. I want to get as far away from him as I can. Or at least just a good distance away. I can still shoot an arrow from here. Let me take a look at my spells for a quick second. Because I was thinking about Jinrash stuff. Okay,
This volume or one down?
One down.
one down.
Just I think it's gonna overplay us.
Okay. You can barely hear in our
I
VODs.
can't do that one because it'll...
You can barely hear
Hurt
anything in our
rash.
VODs because the audio's broken.
Okay.
It's not my fault. Not my fault that
So
you
I'm
break
going
the audio.
to... I'm going to hit him with the... How far away, actually? 5, 10, 15. Because then I might not move back.
By the way, after this session, I
it's 5,
might
10,
put out a
15,
second
20.
version of the Aquanarch, because I'm starting to think it should have a roll to hit, but for now...
Okay, so I'm going to move...
Mhm.
Oh, wait, that's him.
Oh, it, no,
I'm gonna
I think
move
the auto
here.
hit it has.
It should be more like rays and feeble.
And I'll hit him with the Aquanarch.
Alright. roll a. Oh, actually, you don't have to roll it.
I don't have to roll.
I haven't put the second version out. I'm thinking there's gonna be a second version with a roll.
That's
hit.
pretty fair.
I saw Ray of Enfeeblement, and I was like, I feel like it should be considered like a ray because it's bursts. But for now, we're just running as it is. Strength saving throw for the first thing.
Until you rewrite it.
That is a 18 plus 6. That's a 24.
So
strength
he
saving
succeeds, but he does take
He's rolling good.
half
Yeah.
damage.
Throw. So 2d8.
2d8. I didn't Hunter's Mark him. For a reason, though. Okay, that's 6 damage.
6 damage. That's after the half.
Brian, I'm finishing.
That's 6, not halved.
Not half. All right.
That's supposed to know what happened.
So 3 damage. He also is wet for
Which doesn't affect
1
him.
round.
Mm-hmm.
And
What am I doing?
then I'm going to... Then I'm going to back up. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm going to drop the Aquanarch, free action, bonus action, get out my,
Longbow.
yeah, my longbow.
All right.
All right.
That is the end of
No,
Nox's
Jinrat
turn.
has the rifle.
So after Nox's turn, Vayne.
So Vayne is going to fly, because that's what she does. So her foot is like here, so I'm going to move her from this spot, because that's usually what I do. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
I'm supposed to add a +1 on those strength saves.
She's
too,
gonna
since it's
go-
a
Right next to kind of go across from Naresh to get advantage.
Okay.
I'm so afraid of what he summoned from the water.
I know, that's why I'm attacking. Oh, plus 2 damage because he's humanoid. Also, I should have had advantage if he didn't act yet, but he did act, so never mind. Okay, she rolled the same thing twice. 10 to hit.
10 does not hit.
I thought not,
As Vayne
so
comes over and he just dodges out of the way of both of them.
she's gonna hang out there for a bit to give Naresh advantage.
Okay. Kyra, it's your turn.
Okay. Un momento. Probably should have been having this up already.
You could have totally sat out of it if you really wanted to.
Me?
Yeah.
Set out of what? Oh, the battle? Kyron just sits, plants her butt on the
Can you
ground.
imagine? Just goes, what's going on here?
It's like, this isn't my problem.
Take Naresh. Fuck that guy.
No, she's literally gonna be like, this is only because I really need to learn how to play the fiddle.
I like instruments.
Says that as she casts a spell.
Oh, that's exactly what's happening.
I like how none of us here are coming kind of like spells.
So she's gonna cast Ice Knife and just throw it at him. How far away am I from him?
You are 10, 15, 20 feet.
And who would I be hitting also?
Vayne and Naresh.
Are you good on health or no?
I'm
Vayne
great
is
on
fine.
health, but
Yeah, if you're both
I don't
fine.
think she'd hit us.
She won't be offended.
You
Vayne will
don't, so
understand.
you don't want me to help take this guy down just because it's gonna do a little bit of damage to you?
Oh, he's gonna hurt me.
It's up to you what you want to do.
No, yeah, I'm not actually able to say any of this.
I know.
So
That's
do you.
metagaming right there.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Karen do what Karen do. Oh wait, is he using a weapon or his hands?
I think his hands. Do they count as a weapon?
They're unarmed strikes, but they do count
They're-
as something. A single weapon he can use his Crimson Right with.
Okay, so they technically count as a weapon.
So if I use
They count
frostbite, he would have
as
disadvantage
natural
with a weapon, so he'd have disadvantage next time he like threw a hit.
Yep.
Okay, so frostbite is a better idea. So I'm gonna frostbite con save of 15.
All right.
I'll say make sure you marked off.
I did.
That is a failure.
Yeah. So 1d6 of cold damage. 4. Sick. And now he's got disadvantage on his next weapon hit.
All right.
Woo!
Remember that.
Thanks, because my bird is there.
Yeah. She wouldn't be offended. Thanks. Don't hit my bird.
I mean him.
Fair.
I don't want him to hit my bird. You can hit my bird.
You can hit my bird.
Sometimes.
Oh wait, I forgot.
If she happens to be kind of in the way. But I know you wouldn't actually
I wouldn't.
attack her.
Yeah, I wouldn't hit the bird. I wouldn't hit the bird.
That's good, because she wouldn't like that.
I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like doing it, that's for goddamn sure.
I'm really hoping that he summoned like just a fuckload of sea monkeys to come and like warm up to me.
Just tiny little things. Little mantis
You guys will have to
shrimps.
see.
Little mantis
Anything
shrimps.
else, Karen?
It's gonna be the
No,
car.
man.
She's gonna back up
Fucking
more, so
sucks.
so I'm not anywhere close to him.
Alright,
I want to go.
All
I'm gonna back up so I'm next to Knock.
Alright.
Okay. You can't quite get to me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's
Yeah,
as
I'm
far.
gonna stay as close
Do
to
you want to be here? You could be there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna stay as close to you as possible, and in Druidic, just be like, I don't like this.
Fair.
Alright. So, that's the end of Kyron's turn.
I wish Healing Spirit worked on Marash at this point. Just
Just
because-
sitting there
fair.
holding it
Just
over.
at this point, I would hold it on you and be
So-
like, "You're not gonna die. You're fine. You're fine."
At the beginning, at the end of Kyron's turn, you see more bubbles just start coming out of the water. And then
Give me a real encounter soon.
I'm gonna need a thing for the boom arrow at some point also.
Oh, there's
'cause does it
multiple.
do
There's
thunder or
multiple.
lightning?
Guys, there's multiple.
Bracket's gonna have to do something.
There's 5 of them.
you can see that come out of the water some female-looking creatures with some like corals coming down their hairs with smiles on their face, nice beautiful hair, and like a layer
What are
of
these, sirens?
layer of it's not clothing, but
getting
it's like
further
water
away from
comes up
them.
with them covering their forms.
Can
These
I ask
are
a question?
5 nymphs
Oh, god
come out
damn
of the
it.
water.
Can I ask
damn
a
it.
question?
Yes,
Does the boom arrow do lightning or thunder damage?
thunder damage.
Okay. And that's just an extra D8, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so plus 1d8 thunder. I just need to make sure I have that written down.
I'd also like to point out to everybody that this ice is melting while inside my pants, and it is
Oh.
now unfortunately getting uncomfortable.
Uh-oh.
Like too cold?
No, just
No,
wet.
just wet now.
Wet. I'm not enjoying it. Although my butt really hurts.
Yeah. If I had brought my heating pad this time, I would let you use it. But I did not
Between
bring it.
cold and-
Yeah.
cold and hot.
They come out. 2 of them coming
Why
out
would
on
they
the water.
go? They're right next to me. Ugh.
2 of them coming out on the water. 2 coming around Vane from 2 different sides, and 1 staying far back.
Bane has fly.
The one who stays back looks over at the area, scanning around, and sees the armor that Bracket is wearing.
No, no,
Oh, it has heat metal.
Shiny.
And then just looks over at your direction and casts heat metal on your
Of
armor.
course.
Of
I'm
course.
so over this.
I'm so over this.
Bracket, I don't want to be involved in this fight. Bracket, you're on fire now.
So the
Alright,
I
second
have to be a part of this fight.
your armor starts emitting in flames again, heating up. You can hear Bolt just
I'm gonna say,
screeching
where's
and just
Bolt?
coming
Where's
out
Bolt?
again, hopping out onto the battlefield in front of you. You take 10 points of fire damage as your armor is just starting to basically burn through your flesh
Looks like
again.
Asia's gonna be. I mean, Kyra's gonna be using Healing Spirit yet again.
Probably.
Other ones.
Good
Is
spell.
this an action or a
Yeah.
bonus?
It breaks the game, bitch.
Alright, and then
Yeah,
all
I would
of
have
the
been
other
taking
ones,
it this level if I had
all
been
of the
able
other
to take it.
nymphs come out and
If
they
you didn't
hold
already have it, I would have taken
some wet dripping covered in like some sort of weird moss clubs, and they all cast Shillelagh on their clubs as bonus
Yep.
actions. All of them start radiating magical energy.
I almost
First
took-
one that is over near at Naresh is going to make an attack roll with the club at Naresh.
it. At disadvantage because it sucks, or no?
No, that's not a thing.
Oh, okay.
because it sucks.
Are you sure?
But that is only a 4 to hit.
Hey!
Thanks, Vicky.
So that's
You're
a hit there.
welcome!
The 2 that are on Vane are each going to make an attack at Vane,
Yeah,
and both of those are 11s to hits.
those both
Both of them just
miss.
coming and swiping
Also,
up at Vane's
don't
body.
they take lightning damage from trying to hit her?
It's if they make contact.
If they make contact.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the one that came up to Kyron is going to make an attack at Kyron as well with her club. They all rolled terribly. That was a 5 to hit.
That's good.
That's not hit.
Alright, so that right there is all of the nymphs' turns at that point. After that, it goes on to Jinrash.
Okay, Jinrash is going to move 30 feet. So he can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, sorry.
The wall
The
fell
wall
on you.
fell on you.
So he's actually doing 25 just to get next to him.
Okay.
And he's going to... Let me look.
Fergus wants to do stuff and that makes me happy.
He's going to hit him with his great axe.
I have a
roll
plus
attack with
7 for
great
spell attacks, but I have no attack spells.
Ooh.
Was
That's
it what? To 12?
No, it's just melting, and it's
23 to
uncomfortable.
hit.
That hits. Roll
think-
damage, and for his regular axe,
God,
and then
it
the
hurts.
lightning damage.
Yeah.
Cold damage
Oh my
afterwards.
So, d12.
Mhm.
That's 3 plus 3, so that's 6 slashing.
It's half because of his form right now.
Halved. And then a d6
And
of...
then D8 of cold
d8 of cold damage. 7.
7 points of cold damage. Alright.
And then he's gonna... He's just gonna stay there. That's his turn.
Alright. That is his turn. Alright.
Yeah,
Bracket.
because if he had raged, he would have hit people.
Bracket,
so-
it's your turn.
I'm not gonna do that.
Your armor is on fire.
And nothing I
right
can do
now.
about it. I can't hit that person that's over there, so
Yeah.
someone else will have to deal with that to help me.
So you have disadvantage
I
on
was gonna
attack
do
rolls
that,
and ability
but,
checks
yeah.
right now.
Well,
Can you put a concentrated
in the
on the
water.
one that's
Yes.
trying
Are
to-
these things humanoid, by the way?
They are considered fed.
Okay. Are Fays humanoid or no?
No.
Okay.
Phase creature.
Okay.
Creature type.
so what's the fuck's the guy's
You
name?
say so.
David. We're gonna call him David.
David.
David. I'm
We
fuck
decided
this
it's
dude. His name is
Damien.
David.
It's Damien, but me and Bracket call him David.
Because we're assholes.
All right, what are you doing against David?
So for my first action, since I have 2 now.
You have 1 action. You can use your action to make 2 weapon attacks. But if
Ah.
you don't use a weapon, it's still just 1 action. That's
Okay.
how the extra attack works.
Got you. Either way, I'm gonna use hold person on him.
All right. What is that? What kind of save does he need to make?
Wisdom.
All right.
Well, you told us it was bad, so.
So he's proficient in wisdom saving throws. So he gets a +1 to them. That is a 15. What is your spell save?
It's
DC?
15. Yeah, he just made it.
Just makes that spell
That
save
sucks.
DC. As you hold out your
Ah!
hand with your magical presence, just the form he's in right now
Greg's
is
gonna go
just so
jump off the
focused on
fucking thing and
having
drown
on the
himself.
enemy in front of him.
Just drown himself.
All right, that was your action. Bonus action and movement. At this moment, you think it would be really convenient to have that armor that Janthel had that just pops off and pops on.
No, I don't want that. I'll live. I'll keep my AC.
Okay.
Give me a second. I'm thinking.
I'll keep my AC.
I'd rather be on fire and keep my AC than.
You already cast 1 spell, so you can't use bonus action for a spell.
I know that. Alright, give me a second. I need to actually put it in this thing.
Okay.
All my bonus actions are spells. Give me 1 second. I'm going to use my movement speed, and let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, damn. So
25 feet.
can't get as close as I want to, or at least as far. I can't go diagonal through there.
You can move diagonally through Jinrash's space if that's what you're saying.
No, I
Because you're
want to be
friendly.
here so we're all
Ah,
fucking
okay.
flanking him. So now what direction we're smacking him? Well, I'm staying amongst you guys because I just need him to be closer to me. Essentially, is all I really realistically need.
And that's where you end your turn?
No, I still have a bonus action,
Okay.
and I'm going to use my Valve Enmity.
Alright. So that cancels out your disadvantage from the heated metal. So what do you say as you curse out this...
Fucking done with this shit, you assholes!
Just got out of the dungeon after I think you want to relax a little bit. Fuck all of this! And you curse out on him. He is now, right now, put something on him so we know he has Vow of Enmity over him. Right
Is
now.
Vow of Enmity
No,
concentration?
he's not.
Nope.
It's just an ability.
It is
1
my
minute.
part of my channeled divinity.
He's charmed.
Alright.
As a bonus action, you can use your channel divinity to choose a creature within 10 feet and gain advantage on attack rolls against it for 1 minute or until it drops to 0 hit points or falls unconscious.
Nice.
Alright.
It's pretty useful for this very second. So someone go kill that goddamn Fae
I
or
got
drop it,
you.
This creature...
or drop
this-
its concentration, and Bracken try to hit it with advantage.
this Triton that is just grown werewolf-like features outside his body. His claws just emanating electricity now. Frozen for a second by frostbite. Looks over and just seeing his core
Wait, you said
damage.
it was fire damage.
The thing that I thought I said electric. Oh, I could have said fire. Did I say fire?
You said fire, so
Okay,
it doesn't
he
work.
has
Oh, shit, he's a high level. He's got 2 rights.
He's got 2 different rights. So it's fire, and he just looks over at
Wait,
Naresh.
doesn't this fire stuff not work when you get by Alpha or no?
He's got
Um,
this.
Oh yeah, his fire-based.
Fire-based innate abilities. This is right now. I would actually consider this an innate ability. Let's make him make a con save. So let's see.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
didn't he already make his con save?
Well, that was the strength save that he made.
I feel like for the Aquanarch, it just disables their.
It says it disables their.
Let me
abilities.
look. Let me
Because
read
they're
it.
I
conserved-
said if
because they're
I
conserved
wrote
weapons.
down. I wrote down if he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes,
And
Constitution
if he fails
saving
that,
throw.
He loses innate fire based abilities.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we just failed to do that.
So let
roll.
me make a con save and see if he does.
Okay, I don't have it sitting in front of me, so I can't
So
read
that
what it
is
says.
a,
I have it.
that's a 19, so he was able
So
to
he
maintain
succeeds.
the
Okay,
fire
okay.
right there. Alright, so he
I
turns
just
over.
remembered that as a thing. I was like, whoa, whoa,
Remember,
whoa.
he's got disadvantage on his attack.
Yeah, so
the first
basically
attack he
it's
makes.
external abilities
Mhm.
take the wetness, internal abilities do not. So the
Gotcha.
fact that it's on his claws.
Yes, so it's something he
Yeah.
could have lost if he
Yeah.
Alright, so the
I just
first
want
one-
to inform you because I have it open right
Yeah.
now. I know you wrote it, but
Yes.
I have it in front of me.
So the first attack he makes over at Naresh, swinging his claws wildly with disadvantage.
yeah.
He has a 15 to hit.
Yes,
I think that misses, yeah.
Alright, that's the first disadvantage. After that, the cold wearing off. He makes one more clawed attack over in your direction. And that one, he just completely just like swipes down, tripping and clawing across the ground as he completely missed on that one. And last one, because he has his Crimson Right active right now, he can use one arm unarmed as a bonus action as well. And that one is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. Alright. So right now, you take, that is 8 points of slashing damage and 4 points of fire damage. And then after that, he's going to take a step over right next to his creature right here, Jinrash
Does he
and Vane
leave?
getting
Yeah.
a attack of opportunity.
Okay, so
against
I'll
him.
let Jinrash go first.
Okay, because he doesn't walk
Wait, do
far
I
enough
get
away
one
from
as
me, right?
well?
Nope,
Or
he's
is he not moving out of my range?
staying within your range.
1 sec.
I can't see through this stupid brick wall.
1 second. Actions.
So I have no clue what it is until my turn.
That's a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do his first. So it's a D12. That's a 4 plus 3, so 7 slashing damage.
Alright.
And then a D8 of cold. That one just fell out of my hand.
Yeah, a lot.
Okay, that was 4.
4 more points. It's nice.
Oh, wait,
to
we love
that
fun.
one.
Yeah.
Alright, and then Vane's attack.
Vane's attack, also 19 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
And then that's 2d6 plus 5. That's 7 plus 5, so 12 slashing damage, plus, since she's electrified, is it a d4?
It's only if something hits them.
It's only if something hits them?
Yep.
Okay.
That burst comes off. if
Yeah, and
something
she
hits
didn't
them.
go into the lightning,
Yep.
or the ice slash heat. I should have made her go in, but she did not.
So that is the end of Damien's turn. Naresh, it is your turn.
Alright. Are they flanking? Am I flanking with anybody?
Not anymore. He moved
I
out.
had to jostle up. Now he moved.
Can I move in such a way that I can be flanking with someone?
You would have
No.
to get in the water. Which you can definitely try.
Yeah, I would not recommend.
I'm teleporting to the other side of him with Battaglia, and I'm going to
How many?
up the DC again.
How many bardic inspirations do you have? I know you used quite a bunch earlier today.
He
I
only
used
used.
2 earlier today.
Okay.
Oh wait, didn't
So
you
I
use
have a
3
5
because you increased a DC for me? I think. So I think you used 3 when
Okay,
we
so
were
I've got one
fighting.
more.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
this will be
So are you going like?
this will be your last one because you used Battaglia once, twice in the fight with Kyra, and then once earlier.
So I
this is
think
your
he
last
should go here so that he gets both of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wherever he wants to go, yeah.
That way you get both of the creatures that are
Both need to
fighting
make
you.
Strength saving throws. What's the DC?
Okay, the DC is 24.
Okay. So the nymph got after a strength save, she got a 7,
Oh.
but he got an 18 plus his 6 strength saving throw, so that's a 24.
Fuck.
So the nymph, after you teleport over in that direction, is knocked down prone. However, again, in his form right now, he's just emanating with energy right now. He's seeing his bounty in front of him. He resists.
Alright.
I can
I'm
respect
going
that.
to
I'm a hunter
roll
too.
to attack.
Alright, roll to hit.
I got 19 to hit.
That hits, roll damage.
Alright.
Oh, actually, geez, I will start doing this on. Actually, it should start right now, basically. So still roll that damage, but I just need you, basically, we'll start with you. So roll your damage first, and then I'll let you know what's happening because of the minutes.
Mind damage first?
Yes.
Okay. I got 11 points of piercing damage. But
Alright.
it's magical.
Stabbing right into him. And then this is one thing that happens at the start of everybody's turn. As there is a nymph within 30 feet of you, Callum, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Awesome.
Whoa.
At disadvantage.
Yep.
Fuck. I got a nat 20 and an 8 plus my con save, so an 11.
All right, Callum. As this creature is within your area, her form is just so bright. You are considered blinded right now.
Oh, great.
Okay.
We should
You
avoid this
cannot
conflict.
see anything.
We should avoid this conflict.
Yes, we should.
That's all of your stuff on your turn. Is there anything else? Any movement?
Start picking off the nymphs.
Yep.
I don't know what kind of HP they have, but
You use
Probably
a
not as
bonus
much as
attack.
this
All
guy.
you have left is movement.
no, but I don't think they're one-hit kills.
And do we have blinded tokens?
We have 1.
All right.
Yeah, no, there's nothing else I can do right now.
We should really paint these
Alright.
different colors.
Yeah, there are different colored ones that I've been ordering. All right. After Naresh's turn, Knock, it is your turn. Knock, I need you to
Yeah.
roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
You can be blinded and
17.
Oh my God.
17. This light's bright, but you're able to avert your gaze out of the way. You
Okay.
are not blinded.
I move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh wait, actually before I move. Sorry. I cast Hunter's Mark at this one.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Then I move 30 feet away.
All right.
10, 15, 20, 30. And I'm gonna shoot it.
All right. Roll an attack roll.
Are you gonna hit with my special arrows?
All of the arrows in my quiver are special right now.
Yep.
I
Which
didn't.
one are you attacking with? Fire, ice.
I'll attack with ice first. Yeah.
All right.
So that's a 25 to hit.
25 hits. Roll damage.
Oh, does it really? Okay, so
Head scratch.
My butt hurts.
so wait,
It's
8
gonna be your
plus
normal
5
arrow,
is so
Hunter's
that's
Mark,
13
and then-
points of piercing damage,
Okay.
5 points of ice damage,
Okay.
and 4 points for Hunter's Mark.
All right. That is 22 points of damage lost. She needs to make a 11 DC for her Constitution save. Alright, and you shoot it. She's takes the blow really hard, but still just holding that direction with a 13 Constitution save for the spell.
Okay. And then I cast. No, I don't, because I used my bonus action.
Yes.
That's my turn.
Alright, that is your turn. Vayne.
Oh wait, actually, as a reaction, after I took the attack action, Vayne is going to attack one of the ones next to her. She can do that.
It has to be somebody attacking within a range of her. So
Yeah,
Vayne will
melee.
use her reaction to make an attack.
16 to hit.
16 does not hit.
Damn it. Okay.
Alright, as Vayne just
now-
reaches over in one direction, just right over them, taking a little bit of their hair off, and that one's looking really bad at Vayne right now.
So now Vayne's turn.
Something Bracken has in common with them.
Vayne's turn.
Oh, the phase? Me and the phase understand hairstyling?
She actually. Oh wait. So at the start of her turn, she has to make a Constitution.
Vayne does not.
She does not.
Vayne's not a humanoid.
Oh, cool. So at the start of her turn, she's gonna use Flyby to fly away from these ones.
Okay.
She's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20,
Attack the
25,
one that's
30.
Attack the one that's lighting on fire.
Attack the one that's letting me on fire.
Because Vayne sees what I'm doing and wants to help.
All of them have that ability for
I understand, but we only can
18
solve
to
the
hit.
problems we have currently.
Man, I wish I could
How'd
make her
Bracket
use
get
my
killed?
Hunter's
Oh, he
Mark.
didn't even get hit by anything. He just was lit on fire in his armor for a half hour.
Wait, what?
17 slashing damage.
17 points of slashing.
Woo!
Damage.
I rolled 2 6s. If only that was a nat 20, imagine.
And that is still able to hold on concentration and spell 13 for the save.
Goddamn.
Okay.
Alright,
It's fine if I just kill her, it doesn't matter.
and that's Vayne's turn.
Yeah,
Not
that's
dead yet,
Vayne's
though.
turn.
Alright, after Vayne's turn, Pirate.
As a bonus action,
my
Vayne will
God,
go, woo!
Oh god. Vicky?
Yeah?
Help.
Okay.
Kyron, I need you to make a concentration
I know. God, Brian. That's a 7.
7. The
You're
white light
blinded,
just
honey.
comes in your eyes and you are seeing stars right now. You are blinded.
I can still attack the blinded, can't I?
Yes, you can. The blinded
To
condition.
disadvantage, right?
Blinded creature can't
believe.
see and automatically fails ability checks require sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Creatures' attack rolls have disadvantage. You're blind until the beginning of your next turn.
But I can still attack at just at
Yes,
disadvantage?
you can attack
Yeah.
anything with
I
disadvantage.
think you should just attack the one next to you.
You know where it is.
Yeah.
I know
my-
you still have to roll at disadvantage, but still.
Because you do have.
It's actually possible to hit
Your
it.
girl's gonna take out her dagger and use acid splash.
Alright. Okay. You roll it. That's a roll of a hit or a saving throw. I keep forgetting.
It's a
Okay, roll hit.
dexterity saving throw.
Alright, so they need to make a dexterity saving throw. That is a 16.
Damn it, they just saved it.
Alright.
Yeah.
So
Oh my god,
as
they're
soon
rolling so
as-
well. I
as
They
hate
don't
your
take
dice,
any
Brian.
as soon as the blast goes onto them, you can just hear a voice be like, would you like help you?
And you're not helping.
And the damage hits.
It
Roll
can make an
2d6
auto hit.
acid damage.
It can
How
auto
many?
hit.
2d6?
Yes.
It's happy that you're using it, that's why.
Wow. Okay. 7.
7 points of damage to that one.
Scary.
Alright.
I love the dagger. Ah,
I know.
it's so good.
Alright.
Okay,
So,
now
like,
I
back
suddenly
to
am.
you.
Suddenly I like this dagger. But not really.
You
But not
need to
really.
It's just fun to hit things with.
Well,
Nope.
you guys realize that this is the anti-piracy music, right? The one they use in those piracy commercials. Like, well, you wouldn't steal a refrigerator. Why would you steal a movie?
And you're just
This
like,
is
That's
the
why
exact
they're not
music.
copyrighted.
This is the exact music.
yeah, use non-copyright music.
Mhm.
Alright, anything for a bonus action or any movement?
Movement. Get me the hell out of there.
Alright.
Okay.
Where are you gonna move?
I
Stinks
want
is
to
we
move.
still
I
have
want to
2
move away from the
viewers.
fight, so I'm gonna keep going this
Alright,
way.
then.
That nymph is gonna get an attack of opportunity against you for a 9 to hit.
Get out of here.
Well, I'm gonna let you go.
Kyron running blind back down the path.
I'd probably be like, well, to get to where I need to be, I probably would have been like, Knock, say something so I can follow your voice.
I'm over here!
Coming!
Kyron
Okay.
for Flair, roll an acrobatics check.
Aw.
He's trying to make a fool out of me.
It's your flaw.
Yep. Hey!
14.
14. Your foot catches on a rock, but you're able to basically keep on moving forward.
Thank God.
Okay, honey, just follow the sound of my voice.
Okay, coming.
All right, the nymph's turns. All right. So, Common, you can't take your armor off, so you automatically take 2d8 extra fire damage. You take 7 points of fire damage.
I'm sorry.
As this thing is still burning at you, and it's holding on. The one that is standing right next to Damien is going to use half of its movement to stand up, and then looking at him, it's just going to reach out an arm and cast Cure Wounds at him, using her 4th level spell slot.
That bitch.
They have 4th level spells.
One 4th level spell slot.
Holy shit.
I'm now very bracket.
This was an encounter you guys could have missed, so it's just...
I should have just been like, oh yeah, he's back there.
Alright, healing him up. A lot of the wounds that were just dealt to him just closing back up. The ones that is right
Kyron can't see. Can you be telling her
here.
what's going on?
This
Yeah.
one is going to turn to attack Vane over there. And this one's going to follow.
Us?
How much movement does
Let me
Liz
guess.
have on land?
Bless.
Bless you.
Thank you.
15, 20, 25, up to
God,
Kyron.
come on.
And then going to go over on land
I
here.
haven't taken any damage yet, right?
No.
I didn't forget to like take anything off.
Alright, so there's
No.
going to be 4 attacks. One right now. Alright, one on bracket. First one's going to be at bracket.
Okay.
For a 16 to hit.
That hits on a reaction.
On bracket. I said
Bracket,
Oh,
I said
bracket,
16
sorry.
Does not hit.
Sorry.
Next one on Jinrat is cocked.
Got excited.
That is a natural 20.
Okay, that hits on his reaction. He's going to use... He's going to cause it to make a dexterity saving throw, DC 12.
Okay, I'll do that after I just quickly get the damage dealt from this Shillelagh Club. He takes 5 times a double to 10 plus 4. He takes 14 points of
14.
bludgeoning damage. And needs to
Okay.
make a dex save of 12.
Yeah.
That is a 9 plus 3. That is 12.
So it succeeds, but it's going to take half damage.
Alright.
So 5 reduced to 2 lightning damage.
Alright, 2 points of lightning damage as part of it. And also, because attacked Jinrash and dealt damage on him, roll a d4 for damage.
Yes, and a d4 of lightning as well. 1.
Alright. As its form starts shocking a little bit, it did not look like it liked that at all.
I thought not. I thought maybe these wet creatures might not like lightning.
That means I know what spell I can use.
They're not vulnerable to it, but they don't like it.
No, but they don't like it.
So, one attacking Vane, that is a 18 to hit against
That
Vane.
hits. So it takes
Vane
2 lightning damage.
Vane takes 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Whoa. 10 points. Okay, so it takes 2 points of lightning damage from hitting her.
Right.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
As soon as the lightning damage zaps her, Bracket, you feel your armor just like ease down.
Yes.
Finally.
Haha.
It's no longer on fire. And then the last one is going to be attacking Kyron with advantage.
After seeing that, I say, that's what you get for hitting my bird, bitch.
Kyron, that is a 15 to hit.
It just hits.
Just hits. Alright. That is 11 points of bludgeoning damage as
gonna
it
get
just
your
cracks
AC
you in
up.
the back as you're blind. Alright, at the end of the nymph's turns, that is Jinrash. It is his turn.
Okay,
He needs to make a
Jinra.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Sorry. Not my character. Ooh, plus 6. That's a 17.
17. He's able to just like hold his eyes, one hand up with the eyes right there, and just grabs the axe, blocking that light, and just averting his eyes as he attacks, I'm assuming.
Yeah, he's gonna move 5 feet away
Alright.
from Bracket. Because he's going to rage.
Okay, so the one that was attacked.
So this
Brackett's
one
gonna
and
get
this
an
one.
Yeah, and it's gonna get an attack of opportunity against him.
Okay.
The one that he did move out of his range.
Yep.
As an 18 to hit.
That hits.
He takes 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
11 points of bludgeoning. That's a lot.
And that was
Okay.
before he raged, so now anything forward
Yeah.
is going to be. So he immediately just bursts out in the rage, with fire enveloping the Orbis
So it takes-
and they each take
They each take 2 points
2
of fire
points
damage.
All right, that is that one and that one. All
And
right.
you know what? 5, 10, 15. Oh, they are all nice in a line. He's gonna use his breath weapon.
Oh,
All right, it's might hit bracket.
He's gonna use it.
All right, it's 15
Sorry.
foot, so bracket. Those two and Damien, it's just gonna get out to Damien. So yeah.
Yeah.
So he's gonna. We need to roll dexterity saving throws.
Yeah.
really? Die? You rolled the same exact thing that I just had on that die.
So, the nymphs,
Use a different dice.
the nymphs get a nat 1
It rolls
and a
two
12.
17s in a row.
The
though.
nat
fail.
1 is the one right in front of me, and I'll allow double damage on that one because it just wasn't prepared.
Okay, fail.
Damien got an 18 plus
That's a success.
3, so 21.
That's a success.
So he'll take half damage. So roll.
Yeah.
Did it increase to 3d6 at level 5?
I don't know. It doesn't. No, it increases at 6th level.
6th level, gotcha. Alright, so it's 2d6.
10.
10 points of damage. The nymph that is closest to him taking a heavy damage from that one as
20,
the fire
right?
is just enveloping it. The one behind taking some, not as hit hard, but definitely burning up, and Damien himself just getting some of the fire damage just coming up the side of his fur.
Mhm.
Chinrash's bonus action and his action. Anything with his movement?
No, he's gonna stay there.
Alright, after that, that is Bracket, your turn. Make a constitution saving throw.
Yay. I'm blind.
You are blinded right now as the white
Aw.
light is just covering
Covered
in
dark,
your
just
eyes
like-
right now.
I know.
Brackett's very close to just doing this. And I'm like, oh,
At least you're not on fire anymore.
Bull just turns to
Now.
you. This is not you. Keep on fighting.
That's something I can do, literally.
You can't attack. It's just
You can't attack.
Ugh.
Who do you want to attack, though? Do you want to kill one of the sprite?
Actually, it's a straight roll if I smack at
At
David.
Damien, it is.
That's
David.
true.
David.
Alright,
But
so you're
can you
attacking
say
David?
"fuck you, David" while you hit?
Yeah, I was like, he's
Fuck
gonna be
you,
like, what?
David.
Alright, roll to hit. Straight roll.
Wait, actually, no, because I can use a bonus action. I can use a bonus action before I smack him.
Mhm.
So I'm going to load up. What the fuck, Divine Smite, right?
Thunderous or?
Do you have a silver sword? So werewolves are.
No, what
He's
is
not
it?
a werewolf.
He's not a werewolf.
It's not
Yes, he
werewolf.
is.
No, he's not. He's a blood hunter.
He's a
he a werewolf?
lichen.
He's not a werewolf, but he's got werewolf traits.
Okay,
Bite me.
yeah,
Bite
Thunderous Smite.
me. No. I'm way too far away.
Ah, it
He's
doesn't matter.
Taking
What is the hit?
vulnerable.
It's not gonna hit.
What is
Silver
the
damage.
You don't know what his AC is?
Its AC is definitely lower than this.
Higher.
What do you know what I mean? So what, that's 10. It's not hitting.
And unfortunately, you bolstering you up, you run forward with the blade and swing the first attack. It misses. You have a second attack.
Oh, that means Thunder Smite is still
Yeah,
thing,
Thunder
so I
Smite
can
was still
swing
there.
again.
You were just concentrating on that. What'd you get?
It's that 20.
That 20!
It's 27, actually.
Now,
Yay!
you can put
And your
divine
Thunderous-
smites into this to get those
Doubled.
doubled as well.
Your divine smites are doubled.
No,
And
it's
your-
Thunder Smite I'm using right now. But
Yes,
yeah.
but you could put a divine smite. in this,
Cool,
just
then
letting you
yes.
know.
Wait, I can do both?
Yeah, divine smite. You can just choose to put it in after.
Then
you
yes,
get
we're doing all that. He's gonna be like, wait, what?
Alright,
Wait,
so roll-
what?
And they're doubled.
Roll a d100 first to see if you get any
Oh,
extra.
I have a lot of
Oh my
things to do,
God.
right? Everyone, we might need a minute.
That's okay.
I need.
Roll what you
This
need.
is fun.
Because now this is. Bracket went from doing absolutely fucking nothing.
To possibly killing
Oh,
you.
also I am concentrating.
Mhm.
Sorry, I forgot to mark
So what
that.
do you get with the d100? D100?
That's
And this
an
lady's
8 and a
got
10,
Hunter's
so-
Mark.
8 and 10. That is 90. That gives you 2d4 extra radiant damage, which is also doubled.
Oh,
Oh,
then
you
how
might
many?
kill David.
Wait, how many
Let's kill
d4s do
David.
I need, Brian? Because we're just gonna roll these
So
off.
you need a d8 for your regular damage.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. That's the d8.
Okay, start.
Oh, that d8 was pretty shit, but
somebody
whatever.
tally the numbers for him. So what was
Okay.
what was that? I'll let you choose right now. You can either double everything you get, or you can roll each twice.
I think
You
let's
make the
just
decision
double
right now.
everything for ease.
Okay, so how many d4s is that to roll?
I will
That's,
tell you what to roll. So you got the d8 right there. What did it get?
What did
that's
you
a
roll?
1. That was really shit.
One,
That's
so that's
one.
2.
So now roll 2d6 for the thunderous smite.
I'm doubling everything as
That was
he's telling it
6.
to me.
6
So
and
that's
one more.
12.
6.
12.
Now roll 2d8 for the divine smite. Unless you want to do third level, you can put. I mean second level, you can put 3d8 doubled.
Up to you.
So you use
He
the
goes-
second level smite, so 3d8 extra damage.
We're gonna kill
You were
this
so sad, and
motherfucker.
then you nat 20.
And he's like,
Wait, so what happened? What am I
We're
rolling?
really excited about your nat 20.
3d8 damage.
This
We're gonna
boy's
kill-
gonna die.
Naresh, we're gonna kill David for you.
2,
So that's 4.
8.
But I was just about to
5.
leave you guys alone until you could
Alright.
take me.
And now roll 2d4 for the.
He's dead.
That will be 5 total,
5, 10.
So 5 double to 10, plus your strength modifier,
Plus
which
your
is
strength.
4.
not
4.
double, just 4,
Yeah.
and plus 2 for dueling.
Yep.
Plus 2. Okay,
So
I've got.
14.
I was just gonna. No,
This is
it's
one.
46,
Wow, what do
56,
paladins do?
66,
They're slightly OP at this level to hit
72.
exactly the right thing.
72. 72 points. Check my math.
Let me check. Let me check.
I did that math in my head. Hold on.
2 plus 24 plus
This goes under
20
how
Plus
paladins
20.
be completely
Plus
broken
20.
characters
Plus 6.
early game.
plus 6.
I was right.
72.
Yeah, 72.
You slash. and
Maybe
roll
non-lethal damage. Maybe.
Straight, you have to call it beforehand.
I don't care.
Straight
I'm over this.
across his chest.
I clean him in the fucking half, don't
His
I?
inside, not all the way, but his insides start falling out and burning. You did more damage than his max health. He is instantly dead.
Wait,
So you
no,
just-
no, no, no. Did he double? Because if you go negative your max health, that's when you're insta dead.
So
I
yeah,
believe.
he had 15 left.
Yeah.
And his max is 63.
I
So
eviscerated
I don't
this
think
man.
he goes negative then, because 15 plus 63 is not 72.
Hold on, I want to double check.
That's 78. If he had done 6
6
more, he would have been dead.
Let me just
Oh, I
quickly.
wanted to
DM
eviscerate him.
buffering. DM buffering.
I
Buffering.
believe
Get
it's.
anything out.
Buffering.
I
Where's
believe it's
buffering?
your negative max.
You guys had it.
I always ran it
Right?
negative half your max.
Negative half your max.
If you get hit in one hit.
That's intense.
Hashtag when bracket doesn't work at all, and hashtag when bracket goes,
So,
fucking hell!
so massive damage can instantly when damage reduces you to 0 hit points, and there's damage remaining. You die if the remaining damage equals or exceeds your hit point maximum. So 15 minus whatever. What
It
did
wouldn't-
72. So 57. It does not outright kill him.
It does
but
not
he is
kill him.
unconscious, and his werewolf form just fades. It is now a Triton, just laying there.
Can I go do the last lethal fucking damage? Just stab him more?
Aw, I want to
Alright,
eviscerate
bracket.
that boy.
I don't know if I want to
Bracket.
kill him though.
That was your action, and Bolt is just like
I used everything.
that is the strength I know you have inside.
That was everything, dude.
You have
Except
a,
for movement.
oh yeah, your
I
Bolt's
don't
actually
know if we
thunders.
should
Yeah.
kill him.
Anything else with your turn?
I think we should
You say
probably patch
anything.
him up.
Fucking tired of this shit. I'm going to walk away.
This is 70.
I'm going to step back a little bit until I back into the
Kyron's
wall.
still blind, which means she didn't get to see any of that, or else she'd be giving him like a standing
You would
ovation.
definitely-
He's also blind. He
You
didn't see that.
hear Knock just go, "Oh my god."
You
Actually-
What happened?
You would hear this,
What
but you would have heard it
Yeah.
though, because it was a thunderous
As
smite.
you run
Yeah, I
away,
just heard.
Whoa!
as you run away,
And then,
not seeing
and then
what
not
you
go,
did.
oh my god.
You didn't see any of that. You're just running away after you swung.
I'm walking back to the wall and just
Did I
tapping
hit
the wall.
him? Did I hit him?
Because
Just
well, I
hear
also want to get away from the
I
phase I
think
know are
he
next
might
to him, because I'm like,
be
hey, you're gonna fuck me up.
All right.
So I'm gonna walk, let's see,
Who hit
one,
him?
And
I'm gonna step back to, I'm gonna go to, I
A
think it's
sword?
there, that's 30, right?
And it sounded like that.
1, 2, 3,
What
One
the fuck?
Fae gets an
I don't
attack
know.
One of the Faes gets an
Is he on the
attack
ground?
opportunity against you. He's at advantage.
How bad?
Oh my god, I just rolled a 1 and a 2 on advantage. So no, it does not hit you as you back out of there, stumbling
Yeah,
out of
let's
the
go.
line.
That entire
Yeah.
conversation does not.
He doesn't
take
know
6
they even
seconds.
swung at him. He just walked away like, okay, I'm out.
Alright.
He'll more so be like,
Fuck
what
this
happened?
shit, I'm
I
out.
think he's dead.
So,
Who hit him?
alright. Is
Bracket.
that the
With
end
what?
of your
The
turn?
sword? Yeah.
Damien makes a
In
death
case you're
saving
wondering,
throw.
bracket can be completely broken. If you max out all
Okay.
my stats, I can do like 100 damage.
Alright,
I know.
he
Okay.
makes his first death saving throw.
Does he
After that-
succeed or fail? We don't know.
Naresh, it is your turn. You just saw Bracket basically. Well, actually, yeah, because you saved last time. You saw Bracket just come blinded with a wide swing and just cut Damien basically in half.
David. Fuck you, David.
Callum, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I just say, did you kill him?
Well, he
He's
didn't see
screaming at
it.
me. I'm like, oh!
Yeah, Bracket didn't see
Yeah,
it.
I don't know
Did
that.
I hit him?
I don't
You know
know
what?
he's blind.
Did I hit him?
13.
13.
I can't see.
Right now, Naresh.
That's why I
you-
backed slowly up to the wall and walked in sideways.
You
across
saw
the wall.
Bracket carve through Damien, and then your vision just goes white. You cannot see. You are blinded.
No, that's not what's
Is he
happening.
laying on the ground unconscious, though?
Last time you saw him, he was on the ground lying unconscious.
Very, very injured.
Oh my god.
Literally knocking on death's door.
If you want to kill him, you have advantage.
And also disadvantage, so it's a straight roll to
Mhm.
attack.
That's one of the reasons I attacked him was like a straight roll.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really sorry about what you're about to see, Knock.
Okay.
He's gonna kill him.
you're go-
I'm gonna fall over him and bite his neck.
Alright.
Whoa.
You
You're the only one who gets to see this.
Mhm.
You are
No, Jinrash can see it.
you have
Jinrash
a
doesn't
straight
give a
roll
shit.
right now.
Yeah,
No,
the rest
but-
didn't care.
Here you go.
Oh, Vane sees this too.
Oh wait, good thing Kyron's blinded then. Because she wouldn't know what to
Your
do.
back was turned.
Okay, straight roll. I got a nat 18, so 25.
Alright, so auto 2 death saves there. Alright, and
Okay.
roll to see how much you restore back with your hit points.
I don't roll damage to see if I'm
It's-
killing you either?
It's an auto 2 death saves. It doesn't do damage at that point. You,
Oh, okay.
in your campaigns, you tally the number. I don't. As soon as you're at 0, you're at 0. It's death saves at that point.
I just say to Naresh, wait, I don't think we should. And that's all I can get out before he does it.
I don't think.
And then Kyron's gonna go, do I want to know what's going on?
This noise. That's all you get.
She just shakes her head, but she knows you're blind.
No, that's when you go,
You should just go
I'm
silence
gonna-
is a bad
so I'm
answer.
gonna drain a pint.
Everyone goes.
Well, you can't see either. You don't know what
Just
happened.
me.
I'm
Alright,
scared,
so
to be
you,
honest. I
you
was like,
restore
what?
2d4
As you
plus
swung your
2
sword,
hit
it's backed up. I
points.
was like,
I heard a giant noise and
Oh,
left.
I don't roll?
You already hit him. You rolled. I'm saying roll 2d4 plus 2. You get that as back as hit points. As you're draining a pint of this man's blood out.
Okay. Cream
love
destroy
vampires,
water. 2d4, so I got 5 plus 2. So
Alright.
7 hit points back.
7 hit points back. All right.
I'm at 51.
Are we
So-
really gonna kill this innocent man?
That was your action. What is your bonus action?
Bonus
Like,
action.
he's just a dude.
he's a surfer dude that has blue skin. Oh my god, my ass hurts so bad.
I literally saw the hair and I was like, oh, I'm not scared of him.
Then he goes for, oh,
yeah,
I
that
am
was
scared.
Nock's sign that maybe he's not that dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
It was his haircut choice.
Then he was. He lulls you into this false sense.
Yeah.
And then Bracket
And then
eats
turns
him in
into a-
half.
Also, he was like
Can I
super
drain
friendly
more of his blood as a
beforehand.
bonus action?
Nope. It's an attack action at that point. It's full of the attack. Bonus action. You can't drain more
Yeah,
blood
so
because
it's
you'd have
so
to make
bad.
another bite attack.
Like, holy fuck.
No, it's okay. So it's bonus action if they are restrained, willing, charmed,
It's my home bag.
incapacitated,
Yeah,
paralyzed,
notice of the clumsiest
and,
person.
and has blood.
So you
He's
can
definitely
drain. So you can drain more
incapacitated.
blood.
I'm also very
That's a
That's what
bonus
it's, yeah, that's what the bite says.
All right. So you can use bonus action. I'd say if you use it as a bonus action, your things are already in, so it's not another attack. It's still just pulling through. You can only get a ration's worth of the bonus action. So
Okay,
just 1d4
that's-
plus 1.
So that's gonna kill
That's
him, right?
another
It's not
5.
another hit. He's just pulling the
Oh,
blood out. So you get restore 5 more hit points.
It's
All
enough
right.
to make sure he doesn't die.
Are you moving
And
at all?
down 2 pints.
Are you moving at all?
Oh my god.
No.
All right,
This
Naresh.
is teaching us don't fuck with us if we feel like it.
Naresh, that is the end of your turn. Knock. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah, we still have to beat these fucking nymphs, don't we? That sucks.
Unless they
21.
leave.
21. You're still able. You're like, okay, I know what to do now. Just don't look. Don't look. And you're able to block out the light.
Just come over and spray me with the awkward arc. No, bad Naresh.
Bad Naresh! Bad Naresh!
She's just gonna hit the thing that she knows she needs to hit.
All right, what are you hitting?
This guy.
All right, roll to hit.
You seem so
Knock is
schemed
the
out.
moral compass of this group,
Yeah,
let's
Knock-
be honest.
Feels
Greg is
fucking
supposed
weird.
to be the paladin. That's the whole purpose of paladins.
Oh, that's a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
So
With what type of arrow? Fire or ice?
let's make it fire this time for fun.
All right.
Does
1d8
nothing.
plus the Hunter's Mark plus the 1d8 there.
Okay, so 2 fire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we could have taken the. Oh, that's not.
10 piercing, 4 hunter's mark.
16 points of damage. All right. That nymph is starting to like show some serious.
On a reaction, Bane is going to also attack.
All right. Roll an attack.
14 to hit. I know it doesn't
Does
hit.
not hit. All right. Anything
Basic
else in
15?
Noc's turn?
What can you do? Any bonus actions?
Boom.
I could boom, but I'm yeah. Yeah, I'll boom.
All right. For the first time, Noct pulls out the boom arrow, the thunder arrow, and just holds it in there. And
She also, that was one of the arrows that she dipped.
Mhm. And
Because her quiver can only hold 25.
Yep. and whispers under her breath, just boom.
Very
And you
quietly,
just-
she just says.
The arrow itself, just you can see almost like a magical trail, just
No
around
joy in
the
it.
actual arrow itself. It lights up with purplish energy, and you can see air just kind of around the
Yeah.
fire or ice in the front,
I'll say ice.
around the cold
Have you
tip.
been
just
keeping
coming
track of
inside.
that?
That is the end of Noc's turn. So,
I used 2
Vane.
ice, 1 fire.
Vane, it is your turn.
1 second, let me just write this down. 2 ice.
They're gonna be
One
out within
fire.
like the next 10 minutes.
Yeah,
I
I
don't think
know.
you're gonna each fire 20 something arrows.
Nope.
You never
Okay,
know.
Vane is going to attack. She also feels conflicted, but she just sees that Noct just keeps going
Vane shares a lot of feelings with you. Yeah.
and just kind of breathes deeply and then attacks for 23 to hit.
23 hits. Roll some damage.
That's 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. This nymph is like looking with a very like worried face, like trying to look innocent now in Vane's direction.
Okay.
Can Vane do an insight check
Roll an insight check.
to see if she thinks that it's like innocent, like this guy was controlling it, maybe? Insight. 13.
13. Very hard to read right now. She looks super innocent.
She
like,
just
in a
looks
lot of pain
scared.
and scared.
Okay.
Be
Alright,
scared
the end
'cause
of
she's about to
Vane's
die.
turn. Unless Vane wants to move.
Vane will just fly 60 feet up.
Alright, just put Vane on one of the little things so we know Vane's flying. Kyron, roll a Constitution saving throw.
I'm still
Because she
blind,
knows
though.
that.
You're not blind now at the time of your turn. It's
Oh, I
the
finally
thing
get to see, and then immediately might get blinded again.
Yes.
Before I go blind again, can I just look across and be like, why are his guts on the ground?
Well, is there anything you can think of to keep yourself from going blind?
What do you mean? I mean, she could just go like this.
Close your
Yeah,
eyes.
she could literally just go, no.
Yeah, you do
Well,
that.
yeah, honestly, like,
You
she,
don't
that's,
need to make the save.
that's probably what she would do.
Yeah,
She
but
would,
you're
like,
still
You
firing
need to keep
blinded.
your eyes closed right now for the
Yeah.
whole turn, but you're not blinded.
Yeah, like, honestly, like, I
But
honestly,
you still have
I
disadvantage.
feel like her eyes would come up, she'd see guts on the ground, realize that last time she got blinded, and just go, nope. So
So now you're not blinded, but your eyes are closed for the whole turn.
they're gonna have disadvantage on attacking?
Yep.
Yes.
That's
so,
fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But I think they don't have advantage on you anymore, right? Because you're not blinded. You just
Yeah,
have your eyes
She
closed.
just has disadvantage there.
Yeah.
That is a disadvantage.
That's what I
fine.
would.
So I'm gonna attack
think.
the ones right in front of me.
Mhm.
That's smarter.
considering
Nox
it's
just
right
gonna
in front
shout
of
out, everyone close your eyes. That's how loud she says it. She's not actually shouting.
She's
She feels
so
weird.
traumatized right
She
now.
feels
You
weird.
haven't thought of it yet. Kyron has, so Kyron could be the one to shout it out.
Well, I saw her do it.
me. My girl's just gonna use Acid Splash again.
All right. At
Dex
the same one
saving.
that's right in front of you?
Yeah.
All right.
Dex save throw of 15.
That is a failure. Roll 2d6 again.
9.
The one right in front
That
of you.
was good.
Jesus.
Die!
Alright, just starts. You see some of her like hair just starting to come off, and she's like.
But do I hear that?
She's breathing. Yeah, she's breathing like kind of worried, breathing heavily.
Alright, so that means Kyron probably lost me. Like, stop whimpering. You attacked first.
Can Knock now seeing this one make an insight check?
Mhm.
Okay.
Literally Kyron out loud said that though. Like, stop whimpering. You
Yeah,
attacked first.
but she wants to see if they're innocent. Oh, not very good, but also 13.
Yeah, they're really hard to read.
She
They
rolled a
do-
6.
They do look really like
Unlike her.
frightened right now, but you
Which
can't
kind of
tell.
fits, because she's freaked the fuck out.
yeah.
All right, the
She doesn't have that much attention.
nymph's turns. All right.
If they start
So-
running away, then...
So, this first one that is looking at Naresh basically attacking over David, is going
David.
to attack right down with her shillelagh. That is an 18 to hit. You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage. The one on the opposite side of Damien is going to look down and put her hands on Damien and cast a Cure Wounds at 4th level.
Not kind of sighs a breath of relief.
All right.
Good, this guy's not dead.
And Damien just breathing heavily as he comes to consciousness. The other one,
He's also missing 2 pints of blood.
yeah, and his chest is open.
Which
Some
would
of the
make
wounds
him
His guts
feel-
are coming out.
with
That
the
would make
cure
him feel
wounds.
pretty fucking bad, though.
Yep. Then the other one, opposite side, is going to attack Jinrash over there. With her shillelagh attack, nat 20.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, that hits.
It gets halved because he's raging.
Yeah, he is raging. That's right.
So, it's
Oh, it takes a D4 of lightning.
yes. So
2.
it takes 10 reduced to 5.
Oh wait, anything that hit me, I had the lightning on my armor. Does that change anything?
10,
You guys gotta
10
remember
damage
that.
I'm
reduced to...
tired and like annoyed with my rolls. Okay.
10 damage reduced to 5?
10 reduced to 5. Yep. And how much do you take?
Huh?
How much damage did you
Melody, I think only one thing actually.
Oh,
hit
it
me,
was
so it doesn't
2
matter.
lightning.
2 lightning. Gotcha. All right.
Oh, no, it
Also,
missed, so
I
it
don't
didn't matter.
remember if it attacked him, if it hit him before, because I forgot to do that
Okay.
for the lightning. So should I
You just remembered.
retroactively do that? Up to
we'll,
you.
We'll just remember from
Okay.
And then the one that's right under Vane, looking really hurt, just goes under the water and disappears.
This
Okay.
camera's beginning to flicker.
Okay. I can
Alright.
still
What's
feel
my
where it
auto
is,
trigger?
because I have Hunter's Mark.
The one that is in front of Kyron is going to make an attack with Shillelagh.
Even
And
though that's a
that is
person, not
a
an attack, and
22
that's
to hit.
he's freaking me the fuck out.
You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Sick.
And then that one as well, just looking at the situation, is just going to run and just dive under the water. You can take a disadvantage attack of opportunity against it. If you have a melee weapon.
She
of
has
sorts,
her
which is the
dagger out.
I have my dagger
So
out.
you can try to swipe it with the dagger.
Was that disadvantage?
Plus what?
What's the plus?
Whatever the attack for your dagger is. I think it's a
Dexterity
plus
and
1.
proficiency. Dexterity and proficiency.
Isn't the dagger a plus 1?
No.
No, okay.
It's just dexterity and proficiency?
Yep.
My proficiency is a plus 3, right?
Yep.
It has gone up.
So it's a 10 to hit. That's not
10. It does not hit as that creature just runs and jumps into the water, diving out of view. Alright, that's the end of the nymph's
Alright.
turns. Jinrash is his turn.
Want
Uh,
a fun game,
Jinrash, roll a
everyone?
constitution saving
I now have a
throw.
plus
Right.
7 for athletics checks.
Just wait till your proficiency is a 6 once you get to high levels.
I know it's like, did he do it?
so it's
Unless I rolled
17
that one.
plus
Yes.
whatever,
He
so.
saves, he has his vision.
He's gonna hit it with his great axe.
Alright, roll an attack roll.
Oh.
Does he still have an
That's an 8 to hit.
Is it still
8 to
icy?
hit. That does not
It doesn't
hit. As
hit,
he
though.
swings to the side, and the nymphs, all of them are kind of just looking like confused right now.
Like,
Just
do we
gets
leave?
Gets
Yeah.
out of the way. Alright.
Is it
anything
time to
for his
leave?
bonus action?
Let
What would Jinrash do?
me see.
You might rage.
He's,
Look up.
he's already raging.
Mm-hmm. He can admit the
Oh,
burst.
he uses
You
his
can burst.
burst for
Yeah.
2 damage.
He would
More
burst.
damage
Within 10
to
damage.
both
Within
of
10
those
feet.
two right there.
Yeah, he would burst. He'd be
Yeah.
like, he'd be like, no!
Alright. And then after
I
that,
forgot he
Bracket,
had that
it's your
ability.
turn. Bracket, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Or close your eyes.
Was it plus? It's Constitution, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 5. So no.
5. You are
Turn
blinded.
around, bright eyes.
Every now and then I fall apart.
So, what do you do with your turn?
Well, I don't know what anything is anymore because everything's moved since I've done things.
Well, you had a burst moment where you did see for a second, then you were blinded again. So you got basically a snapshot of the
I
battlefield.
get to sing this
Um,
tonight, 'cause it's such a fun song to sing.
So I can see that he's back up. I can see David's back up.
His eyes are open and his wounds have closed a little bit. The nymph has over his body, just with her hands on it.
Okay, I'm gonna yell out to everyone. Do I need to smack him again?
I think
Nock can't reply.
Kyron's just gonna go like this.
I can't see any of you. You need to get yes or no answers.
So, didn't say anything.
Rush is like, no.
Did hand gesture.
Naresh says no.
Rush says no.
So what do you do?
Let me double check something in terms of what it says for its casting rules.
Ooh, actually, no. Come heal him.
Do you think I should heal him? So then yell that.
No, Naresh doesn't. Naresh is mean right now.
Yeah, Naresh is supposed to be in a bad mood.
He is in a bad mood, but no, don't hit him again.
So what does Bracket do?
Is what Naresh says.
I think I'm going to cast on Naresh. Come on, scroll. You piece of crap. Shield of Faith. Because I
With the snapshot image, you're like, he's over there. You can point at him right now.
Yeah.
Naresh, you have a +2 bonus to your AC. Bracket, you're concentrating.
That's awesome.
I decided to do that because I'm like, okay, I'm not involved anymore then. I will give you some help.
Extra power.
Whoops. I need it. Everyone give me a second. I need to fix some things in my thing because I did select me doing Thunderous Smite at the 2nd level. Did I have 2nd level?
You did it at first. Divine Smite, you did at 2nd level.
Got it. Give me a second. I need to fix
Just mark
everything.
off 1 2nd level and mark off 1 first, and you're doing Shield of Faith, so 1 more.
I got it. Everything's good.
Alright.
2 spell slots left, guys.
So
Let's not fuck up
So
anymore.
that's your action.
Okay.
Anything
We didn't
for,
fuck
that's
up.
your bonus action.
That was a bonus action.
So anything
attacked
for your
us.
action.
I
Kind
don't
of.
really.
No, we
Ah.
attacked him.
Oh,
Naresh
we didn't
attacked
attack him. Naresh attacked him.
I don't know if I want to walk up to the face and try and smack him in the face.
Up
Have
to
I been
you.
told that they're trying to run away or no?
No.
No.
Okay, so I still see him as a threat. So I'm going to, from my memory, walk up to the Fae next to Jinrash, because I know where Jinrash is. I'm going to put my hand, touch Jinrash, and be like, okay, that's where he is.
Found you. Okay.
Hi!
And I'm going to smack the bitch.
Roll an attack roll with disadvantage.
He's like, what?
Oh, that's not one. If I can try and smack it again.
That one, your attack, you just like, Jinrash is like, it's right here, and you're like, and you swing in the opposite direction. He's like, no, that way.
I can't see you,
Oh.
Nimrod!
Oh, that was both bad rolls. It's not going to hit, I don't think.
Sorry,
He
buddy.
points in your other direction, and you swing the opposite side of you
It's
again.
going to be 9.
All right,
Nope.
9. You swing wide, and you feel like it cuts through a little bit of hair, and you hear.
Oh, you like your hair too! I know the same whimper.
That is the end of Bracket's turn.
God damn it, Bracket.
It's the same whimper.
Damien
It's the same one that I was told my hair is uneven.
Yeah.
uses half of his movement to stand up, and looks at Naresh, who's still blinded. Just be like, this is not over. And he goes over to try to grapple you, so I need you to roll an athletics check.
Awesome. Okay, so I got 13 and a 7 plus 5, so 13?
13. He got a 13. So he basically goes to try to grapple you, and you guys accidentally bump heads.
Oh,
And
God.
he knocks back, a little bit frustrated. It's not over. And he runs and he jumps into the water. And he's now under the water about 15 feet below. You can
No,
make.
I'm blinded. I don't get an attack of opportunity.
You could make a disadvantage attack of opportunity.
I want to try to grab his leg.
I mean, it's an attack with a melee weapon you get. That would be a grapple, so that would take your action, not reaction, and it's not your turn. So you could try to make an attack.
I'm moving this, everyone. I'm tired of not being able to see shit.
That's
That's
fair.
fair.
Can I try to like?
That was the first thing I thought of when I put them there. I was like, he's not gonna be able to see.
Put that one there.
Yeah.
If you roll high enough, like, but otherwise it's that would probably be like a nat 20 after effect to stab through the ground. You can try to stab and hit him though.
Okay, well I'm gonna try to stab and hit
Just for
him.
aesthetics.
Okay.
I got a 16 to hit.
16 hits. Roll some damage.
Okay. I'm into my dice, so 4 damage.
4 points of damage. You do nick the back of his ankle as he jumps, just shooting blind with your spear, and then you hear a splash as he jumps into the water.
I'm sorry.
Hunter mark or anything him?
You had Val.
I can move Hunter's Mark to him.
Well, if you can see him, he's underwater. You could probably.
I can
if you
see
take
him.
a look to see him. Yeah. And you also have Val of Enmity. I'm pretty sure read that. It might let you know where he's at. Or
I don't think it does. I think it just gives me
Alright.
advantage.
So that is the end of Damien's turn. Naresh, it is your turn.
Okay, am I still blinded?
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Missing a steal.
Ooh, 2 16s.
You succeed, so you have your vision. You basically just you're able to block out the vision where the nymphs are in relation to you.
Okay, I'm gonna look into the water. Is he gone?
He's roll a perception check
Bro, look at the reward.
That doesn't tell me where he
because
is.
it's not the clearest water.
Okay, I got
It's a boss battle, bro.
perception
That's
is
what it is. Yeah, this is my gears. This is my team score.
5 at the point. So I got a dirty 20.
He's disadvantaged. So yeah, you are able to see him through some like foliage and other type of plant life under the water that he's going underneath. He is 15 feet under the water.
What are you gonna do?
How deep is the water?
He's 15 feet under the water right now. He's gone down.
Is he at the bottom though?
He's gone down, so he is 15 feet below the surface level.
Puts a barrier.
You can't tell how deep it is.
Which heals you. And
You
blocks
can't see
all
how
damage.
deep the lake is. This is a lake
Yeah.
though, so you'd assume it's pretty deep.
You have to make a decision, Mr. Vampire Friend.
Mr. Vampire Friend.
Mr. Vampire?
Vampire?
Yeah, I'm. Okay, hold on.
It's okay, just remember, his AC is still real
Do
high
you
right now.
think
You don't understand. The
that
way your leg feels is how my whole body.
he has to hear me for the
It's not my leg.
Huh?
It's not my whole leg. Well, actually,
unnatural
it's
charm
not
to
my
happen
leg.
or
It's
just see
concentrated in
me?
one spot, and it's not a fun spot to be in pain.
I mean, he needs to hear what you're saying. Because it's you speaking. It's through your words. And typically, I mean, I feel like, read that. I'm going to actually read through. I think they might need to be, like, looking at you, kind of. So hold on, let's read this real quick.
Sure.
Hey, nah.
Yes.
Hey, Vane. Wanna go fishing?
So,
You needed this?
No,
yeah,
he's-
it
he's
specifically
15
says,
feet
Callum,
below.
if the target
Can she
can
swim at all?
see you, it must succeed on a wisdom
think she
saving
can
throw.
swim, but
He's
not,
not
like-
looking in your direction.
I don't know how owls hunt.
Okay.
I
They
don't-
can swim, just not well.
I assume it'd be the same thing for
I don't know
charm
if they can
person,
grab like
right?
fish underneath
Yes.
the water.
Definitely.
Best
Since
bet
she's
would be
a
to
giant
But it's
owl.
15 feet below.
God
She's
damn
a
it.
giant
She's
owl.
9 feet tall.
If it says who can see you,
They don't go
they're not-
beneath the
They
water.
can't.
True.
He technically can, but he is turned away from you right now.
Well, no, I know. So, but what Crown of Madness has that effect?
I'm trying to
I
figure out what
think
to
Crown of Madness is if you can see them. I believe.
do. Just Tasha's hitting laughter. He's starting drowns.
He has gills.
I know, I'm
think,
being an asshole.
So,
If he was a human, he would drown.
yeah. If he was a human, we wouldn't be having this fight by a lake.
That is true. Brian would not have done
Brian smiles from truth.
this. No, you could have done it in a village, and the guards are like, "Why are you stabbing this random dude? Why is stabbed us first? You clearly stabbed him first. I watched.
Actually.
He threatened us. That
Okay.
doesn't constitute
So,
stabbing."
no,
One
it's
of your choice that you can see within range must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed for you Okay, Charm is in its way.
So yeah, you can use Crown of Madness on him.
So I'm gonna use Crown of Madness.
Alright, you cast Crown of Madness on him. He needs to make a Wisdom saving throw, which he fails with a nat 1.
Awesome! I'm having him return to the surface.
So the charm target, all you can make him do is attack a creature within a range of him. Your target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature or if none are within its reach. Crown of Madness is only to make things attack things within
What's
their reach.
considered within its reach?
Nothing's within his reach right now.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I'm just asking.
But
I
he'll
thought I
just
could
stay
make it move.
there.
That's
No, it specifically says the charm target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. The target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature or if none are within its reach.
What if it chooses a creature to attack you if it can't attack it? We'll try and move towards it.
If he cannot attack anything within its range,
It doesn't work.
Crown
Okay.
of Madness does not.
Okay. I don't understand how spell dude.
So it fades from my...
Well, stay right there.
Alright, that is.
Yeah, I don't think he'll move though.
Is that the end
if
of
he's
your
under
turn?
Crown of Madness, because
I-
he
it
just
can-
stay there.
He can act normally, it says, if he can't attack anything. So, there's no. Crown of Madness has taken effect, but there's nothing
Is
for him to
is
attack.
the other nymph within his range?
No,
No,
he
nothing.
jumped
No.
into the water, there's nothing within his range.
The other nymph ran away too.
Yeah, but under the water on different parts. It wasn't right next to him. The 3 nymphs that were on the land are still on the land.
They haven't dived in.
Alright,
Yeah, nothing's near him, really. In theory, if you commanded one of us during our turn to go fucking swim after him.
Is there anything else with your turn, Naresh?
no, that'll do it.
Kyron could
Knock.
turn into a giant frog.
Knock, it is your turn.
Just thinking.
I can.
Okay. So actually, since the other Fae did not drop to 0 hit points, I would have to recast Hunter's Mark for this to work. So I don't know if I want to do that.
Okay. You can detect that, Faye. It is
Yeah.
swimming down below, like, straight to the bottom.
Yeah, so I'll just stay here. So I'm no longer concentrating.
You're gonna break your own concentration.
There's no reason to keep tracking this nymph. So I'm going to shoot the furthest one that hasn't been hit at all.
Okay. Roll an attack roll. Yeah, there's nothing within 30 feet of you. You don't need to make a constitution
No, I
save.
don't.
Can I go get a cup of coffee?
Go ahead.
That's a 25 to hit.
Awesome. I'll be right
I
back.
think that hits. Let me double check.
Yeah, I
though.
think that probably hits.
No, it doesn't.
that's
hit.
3d8.
This is the world's most powerful Fae.
Because it's got that boom finally. You take that shot. The
Oh,
ice,
yeah, this is the
ice and
boomstick
the thunder
shot.
around it.
Okay.
You're right though. This is the one that didn't get hit yet so far. So.
So 13 points of damage total.
13 points of damage. All right.
And she just says, "Run away, Faye."
That arrow hits it and it's just like pulls it out, clatters it on the ground.
Can I try to persuade it to go? Just be like, "You don't need to be here."
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, not good. 6.
6. It just looks at you and she's
She looks. She can tell I'm being serious, but
all right.
She's
now
not
is that the
persuaded.
end of your turn?
yeah.
Vane's turn is next.
Seeing how I'm doing, she's just gonna like look in my direction, do a whoo, and then go back over here and try to help our friends here.
All right.
So getting advantage on the attack.
Gotcha. Roll an attack.
Oh. 2 nat 19s for a 24 to hit.
That hits. Roll some damage from Vane's claws.
Holy shit. Only one of those was a nat 20. Not really. I don't want to kill these things. 7 plus 5 is 12 slashing.
12 points of slashing. Ouch. All right.
And she's gonna try to intimidate this one to run away.
Okay.
Because she kind of sees what I'm trying to do here.
All right.
And just be like, ooh.
Just trying to intimidate, looking directly at you.
Yeah.
Whew.
11.
11.
Not very good.
The nymphs are looking around at each other.
Just like,
Very
come
nice.
on, guys.
Right. Kyron.
You don't need to do this
You
anymore.
have a turn. Is there anything you are doing?
Is there anything even remotely close to me?
They're all over near
They're very
Bracket,
far,
Jirash,
but you can
Vane, and
move
Jirash.
30 feet.
Kyron has her eyes closed and doesn't know where any of the other ones are.
Just, should I open my eyes yet, guys? I'm not gonna.
Honestly, I think she's gonna like, she knows Nox next to her and just be like, are they even within my range?
No, but you can open your eyes now.
Okay. And she's gonna open her eyes and be like, yeah, I'm not going over there.
Okay.
Anything distance-wise attack that you're doing?
How far away are they?
Within range of most
They're
of your
like
distance
60
spells.
feet, I think.
So the exact
Ish.
distance to the closest one, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. 75, 80, and then 90 for the furthest.
Oh, definitely enough.
Should I try that one time?
If you want to, yeah.
Kyron, for the first time, is gonna switch
In a
out
long time.
switch out weapons and take out a longbow.
I'm gonna hand her
bonus
one of my
action.
arrows.
Bonus action pulls
You
out.
have
a
arrows,
longbow,
right?
And
I
now,
have
as
arrows,
your
but she-
reaction, hand one fire
As a
or
reaction, I'll hand her an ice one because I know she'll like it
ice.
more.
All right, and Kyron.
Can she be nice a little bit like blow on it? Thank you.
Kyron, and I'm
I
gonna,
wanna
and I'm
feel
gonna
that.
say
Disadvantage?
no. I'm gonna
Okay.
say, well, what's the distance on longbow? Regular range, 100 feet.
I think more.
I think it's
120, I thought.
150. Or something like that.
150.
Oh,
So you choose any, and because they are preoccupied over there, I'm gonna say they don't notice you, so you're gonna have advantage on the attack roll. So
Ow.
this is plus your proficiency and plus your dexterity.
20. Dirty 20.
You
Dirty
hit.
20.
Which one are you hitting?
The furthest one has only been hit once by me.
Furthest one.
All right, roll some damage. A D8 for the bow, and then a D8 of what damage? Ice or
I
fire?
handed her ice.
An ice. So, and then add your dex.
Plus your
modifier.
dex.
You did a D8 also for
Yes.
Cold?
Yeah,
ice.
for-
Yep.
13 plus 3, 16.
16. Is your dex mod's at 3?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
My dex is a plus 3. Or, right?
The proficiency.
My proficiency is plus 3.
It's adding your dex mod.
Also
It's
plus
just
1.
dex.
Plus
So
1?
14.
Okay, so 14 points of damage. All right, that one just its shoulder freezing up for a second, looks in your direction. They're looking kind of.
Seeing that, I'm just gonna be like, you should do that more.
What,
Then-
the longbow? I'd be like, I learned from the best.
Hey.
On all the nymphs' turns,
That kind of gives her
They all
a
gonna run away?
genuine
all of them
smile.
just sit. They just get low to the ground and then just sink into the water. People can get attacks of
Vane will
opportunity
not
if they
use
want.
an attack of
No.
opportunity.
Bracket and Jinrash can get one. And
Yep,
Rush.
I'm
I'm
gonna use
gonna
it because to my
roll-
knowledge,
There's
I just hear it
still-
going away. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I think Jinrash would attack.
All right. So
We're both
Okay.
attacking the same one.
Oh,
Actually.
he does not attack well. He rolled a.
So Bracket, you can attack.
Am I no longer blind or am I still blind?
You're still blind. It's still the same turn.
He rolls a 10.
So mine's a
He did
disadvantage.
not hit.
So mine's a
And
disadvantage.
Jinrash is like, Bracket, they're going. Attack.
So mine's a disadvantage. Oh, that's not good. That's equally not good.
Their AC's a 17.
No, I didn't hit it.
All right, so you guys both swing as they just slink down to the ground and sink under the lake's layer,
Yeah.
and everything is quiet.
Vane's just kind of
Wait,
like,
we have
well, they're
initiative yet?
running away.
Everything is out of initiative right
Well,
now.
technically, he's not out of initiative. He's still being held there, isn't he?
He hasn't got held person. Crown Madness isn't holding him. Crown Madness Callum can use to make him attack something within 15 feet.
So he's still just
and
swimming
the
away.
nymphs scattered.
I will ask
understand the next
Naresh if he wants me to cast Hunter's Mark and track him, or no. It only lasts an hour.
He's moving further down the surface. You'd have to make a perception to see, but you definitely could.
I don't care.
We're letting
Okay.
him go.
I don't think it's worth it at this point. I think we send a good message and knock. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So we're gonna let him go.
Bracket vision returning to your eyes.
I
I'm
walk to the edge of
gonna
the thing. I'm gonna walk
Go
to the
over
edge of the thing.
and find my boom arrow,
All right, easily. Are
and
able to-
will try to find the couple of arrows that we fired in that direction. I know the ones over the water are lost.
roll an investigation check.
Okay.
I'm gonna look to see if anything's been dropped in our wonderful combat fight.
4.
4.
Knock is
You
not.
were only able to find the boom arrow intact still. The other ones had all snapped.
I
Say,
want to.
sorry, your arrow broke.
I want to look to see if they have dropped anything in our
So
combat.
I
In
lost
the area, roll an investigation
4
check.
arrows.
Is anyone going to help me?
What are you looking
No.
for?
Just in general, I'm looking to see if anything's been dropped during our combat.
Jinrash. Oh.
Perfect. Oh, yeah. Both those are really good rolls, by the way.
Yay!
So it's an investigation. Okay, so it's just going to be 16.
16. So, you on the ground, you can find several oddly smooth stones. About 3 of them that were just placed on the ground where they were standing.
Okay, that's it.
They're
Brian?
very, very smooth.
I'm going to pick them up
Okay.
and put them in my bag.
All right.
These are odd stones. I'm going to show them everyone. These are some really smooth
I'm
stones.
gonna hold it.
Brian,
I just
Yes.
hold one.
can I check where Damien was and fell and see if he dropped anything?
Yeah. Roll an investigation check.
Knock's just gonna
Like
hold
where I'm
it and
standing?
feel how smooth it is.
You want to keep one?
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Put the other 2 in my bag.
I'm sad. So I want to keep the rock.
Investigation is
I hope this doesn't like shock me or something.
18.
18.
I have 2 in my bag.
It looks like out of his pocket when he was jumping into the water, about 2 gold did fall out, but none of his personal belongings.
Okay, 1 smooth stone in my inventory.
2 smooth stone.
I guess I'm gonna pick up the gold and ask if anybody wants it.
I'll take 2 gold.
I'm gonna ask Naresh to see if this thing is
Cool, I'll take the 2 gold.
because it's so smooth.
Okay. I'll cast Identify on it with
now 2 more
a
gold.
ritual.
All right.
Cool, thank you.
So as everybody's
I'm just
regrouping,
curious about
10
it.
minutes go by. Is anything happening?
I'm gonna just.
Firing out with some head scorches.
I'm just gonna sit on the ground.
All right. 10 minutes go by. Naresh, you are able to identify that the stone you cast it on, so you only do 1 at a time, is a magic stone. It's basically like the magic stone.
I have one of those.
It's basically like the magic stone spell.
I have one
So
of
you
those.
have 3 magic stones.
Oh, cool.
I have 2
What
now.
is the
So
magic
these are
stone
like
spell?
projectiles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is 1d6, and these ones, typically the extra damage is off of the spellcaster's modifier. These ones would do 1d6 plus 5. They lose their magical property once thrown, whether you hit or miss.
5. So is this a dex based?
Yes, it's a dex.
Cool.
It's your dex base for throw, but the damage is on the caster.
Cool.
All right. And
So
as
that
you
would
guys
be a plus.
all start,
Are we proficient with them or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 plus.
as you
8.
guys are all after this battle, taking a few heavy breaths, figuring out.
I'm going to apologize to everyone. I'm really sorry that he showed up and caused us mayhem.
The ring in your finger feels very, very warm and heavy at this moment. Not anything like magically wise, but just from the grief of what happened. And Kyron, you remember seeing the ring before.
Two.
As you guys are
I
all.
was gonna say don't apologize for something that you had no control over.
I'm just gonna stick my finger through the little pouch and scratch vein through it.
And she just looks at you just like she's a little bit worried about you, like seeing your mood right
I'm
now.
just scratching.
And as you guys are all reconvening,
Serious.
figuring out what to do with this information, and whether to just keep going forward, we will end tonight's session here.
All right.
All right. Your first adventure outside of the dungeon.
My first tumble down these stairs.
All right.
I don't think so.
So
I haven't fallen down your stairs before.
we'll pick
I
up
like tripped, but like I haven't fully fallen.
next week. We are not having a session right before the holidays. It is going to be cut out for the moment, just so everybody can enjoy time with their family. So not everybody's going to be around. The week
Santa, I know him.
The week after, we are going to have a session as of right now. So that is the one right before New Year's. We're going to be having that session. I believe the weekend after that, we're not going to have a session. So, no session, no session, and then we'll be back to regular hours at that point in January.
Yep.
So, thank everybody for joining today's episode. This was interesting. So I did not. This was my first encounter they could have missed, and of course they didn't.
No morons.
All right, we'll see you guys 2 Sundays from now. Thank you for coming, and we'll see you on the next disaster.
Bye.
Bye.